What's up, boys? What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello there.
There we are.
Hello there.
Can I do the thumb up? Does that work?
You have to do it that way.
Oh, yeah.
The camera's up there.
General
Yeah.
Kenobi.
Welcome, everyone. How is everyone today?
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello,
It's
everyone.
Sunday. It's time for some Warhams.
Warhams. Cheeky stream.
How is everyone? We've got Chris. We've got Moon Tyrannid. We've got Tom. We've got Steve. Hi, Steve. How are you? We've got Ray. We've got Mohawk on Twitch. We've got John on Facebook. We're currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And today, I'm going to be taking Tom through a bit of a light coaching game.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever done anything like this before, mate. It's going to be an experience.
No, it's an experience for you and for me at the same time. And then we've got Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
We've got Dan, who's going to be chilling out, keeping you guys.
I'm just clicking things today.
Exactly, yeah. So we've got some live Warhammer today. So what we're going to do is, I'm essentially going to take Tom. We're going to play a game in ITC. We're going to play Seize Ground. There's 6 objectives. If you played ITC before, you kind of know what happens. But otherwise, it's kill more and hold more. And then we have to we have secondaries as well, which should be on the screen now.
They should.
So I'm going to take Tom through a game, and essentially I'm going to be not correcting every move he makes.
Because we could be here for a long time.
I'm going to be giving him advice that maybe he can pick up, and maybe you guys can pick up at home some extra tips and stuff like that. So hi Dan. So yes, we've got we've got top-down camera. We've got a dice camera because that was something that was very much requested. Look at that.
Yeah.
You can actually see dice. It's
Make
lovely.
sure you touch your own dice, guys.
We're on it.
So obviously today we are going to be enforcing the etiquette of Warhammers and the current situation. So only touch your own dice, only touch your own models, and don't touch each other.
We're all hand sanitised.
We're all
We're all washed.
There you go. You put it on the stream. We've got hand sanitizer.
We got it.
There you go.
I made sure Tom got a nice bath.
Mate, I'm about to say, I hate to say this, but I had a really quick bath, so it might still be a bit wicky around my side, alright?
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So welcome everyone. So I said I'm going to be helping Tom. So Tom's using AdMech. Do you want to tell us about what you brought, Tom?
Yeah, can do, yeah. So I brought a double battalion of Styges 8, which the rule for those is it is -1 to hit above 12 inches away. And I've also brought a super heavy detachment, which is Knights, and they are Tyrannus. So I've got a Knight Warden and 2 Armiger Helverins as well. It means I'm rocking a 16 command points, so I'm going to hopefully be throwing them around like no tomorrow. Yeah,
so you've got like 6 units of Rangers and Vanguard, you've got 2 Dune Crawlers, you've got 2 Cataphren robots, Cataphren Destroyers.
So I've got Castellan Robots, the DACA version. I've got some of the heavy grav. Sort of what are they called again now? Heavy grav, mate. I've completely lost what they're called now. The heavy grav destroyers. There we go.
This terrain is by. Do you want to show the side view, Dan? This terrain is by Game Mat. This is the Underhive terrain.
There you go.
So there you go. So this is we're playing ITC style. So it's actually modular terrain, which is really cool. But we've built 2 big L's in the middle. We've got some other ruins and stuff like that. So these are natural. So you've got some windows in the top, but the block line of sight at the bottom. These little bridge things that you can see here, we say that the bottom blocks line of sight, so you can't see through them. Yeah. So
they're effectively hills that give cover, aren't they, in block line of sight, obviously.
Well, yeah, you can move up on top of them. They're just like a normal ruin, but you can't see through them underneath and stuff like that. And these things, these don't block line of sight, but they provide a cover save. So yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. It's Game Mat. It's actually relatively cheap. I mean, this set is like £65 UK, which is really good.
Absolutely. So, for what, basically a full table's worth of terrain. ITC standards.
Full table.
So these walls aren't like part of the kit, but they're just spare bits that you get with it, because you get lots of spare bits, which is cool. So I've made them into walls, which are quite nice for the corners of the table. So.
Yeah. So it's pretty balanced out.
So yeah, exactly. So as I said, I'm playing Drukhari. I'm using it's kind of a classic build of Drukhari. So I've got 6 Talofs, I've got 5 Grotesques, I've got 3 Ravagers, a Blackheart, a Flyer, some Venoms. I've got Yuri, and I've got some Racks as well. So it's double battalions. I start with 13 CP. I do spend a couple before the game starts. So I buy myself an extra Warlord trait, I buy myself an extra Relic. So my Warlord is the Archon, and he's going to take Labyrinthine Cunning, and what's the other one? What's the other one?
Labyrinth. Oh, the relic. It's the
Writ of the Living Muse.
That's the one.
There we go. So he rerolls ones to hit within 6. He also rerolls ones to wound within 6. And then I buy an extra Warlord trait, so I give Urian Blackheart.
Urian Blackheart, Urian Rackheart.
I give Urian,
Yep.
Urian full stop, another Warlord trait, so he gives me plus D3 command points. And then on the homunculus, I give him the Vexator mask, so he can choose a unit and it has to fight last in combat.
Okay, I'll be honest with you, not much of my stuff is good in combat, mate.
No,
So we'll
the
hope.
nastiest one,
Yeah.
the Knight, which is what?
Yeah.
So and also you can't overwatch him.
Oh,
He's got a
okay.
scary mask. He has such a scary mask that it shocks you
mask.
so much that you can't overwatch and you have to fight last.
Nice. So keep my knight away from him.
Yeah, exactly. So for the secondaries, we've not gone over all of yours yet.
Nope.
I've gone for Big Game Hunter because you have loads and loads of vehicles.
I do.
I've gone for Butcher's Bill because you have loads of light stuff.
Yep.
I've also gone for King of the Hill because a lot of my stuff, because I'm using Prophets of Flesh, everything has a 4+ invuln.
Okay.
Like all the Talos, all the Grotesques, there's only 5, there's not 9, but then all the Racks, they all have a 4+ invuln, so actually quite hard to kill.
Yeah.
So what I'm planning on doing is kind of I just realised these objectives are quite a bit off. There we go, like that. It's not, it weren't equal, it was annoying me. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is just going to the middle of the board, holding these 2 objectives. Yep. And just going, I'm here. If you want to come near me and have a fight, then that's by all means. But otherwise, I'm here and you can't deal with it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot you off, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like kind of my game plan. So when I say something like King of the Hill and I'm using Dark Eldar, because it's quite tough to kill, it's very resilient, then I'm going to take King of the Hill. Yep. So for you want to be, basically, because I've got Grotesques and I've got Talos, I'm really easy for giving up Gangbusters. Yep. You can also take Big Game Hunter because I've got Ravagers and I've got Flyer. So that kind of maxes it out, but also the Talos are vehicles, so they give up Big Game Hunter as well if you wanted to. Okay. So you've got like 2 obvious killy ones. Yes, yeah. So I think we definitely discussed. I'll take Big Game Hunter and Gangbusters. I think my army struggles with the new maneuver secondaries. Obviously now I have to take one. Exactly. So we were to and froing on what we sort of want to do. That we're thinking potentially engineers because you don't really have much from out of line of sight shooting, but you've got some decent speed. So you've got to think about what type of deployments have we got to play with. Mm-hmm. What could you engineer? So essentially, you're probably going to have this one in your deployment zone, like these L's. Yep. But what you might not have, if let's say we play Search and Destroy, because we don't know that yet, you're going to be in this corner. So which objectives are you going to be able to have? You're going to have this one, which is quite close to my army. Yeah. Or this one, which is wide open. Yeah, absolutely. So engineers might be a bad idea. Yeah. So we said the other one potentially would be ground control. Obviously, the only thing with that is ground control. You've got to live. You've got to live for 5 turns. I've got to live for at least. Well, yeah. I've either got to dominate you, or I've got to try and survive till the end of the game. So
ground control to Major Tom is dominating.
Yeah, like for anyone watching at home, I think the idea with this, hopefully you guys can take something from it, is I'm going to sort of play a normal game, and then as we sort of go along, we're just going to sort of discuss why things are potentially a good idea, a bad idea. So hopefully you might learn a bit about going up against Drukhari or going up against AdMech and sort of the tricks or the things to do against them, and hopefully take something away from it, because I know I certainly am going to take something away from this. So yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to think if there's any better ones for you, because you haven't got a lot of speed, so recon's quite difficult. It is, yeah. Behind enemy lines, same reason. Ground control isn't a bad one for sure. There's engineers and sappers, they're kind of both really the same though, aren't they? So, which is a bit of a nightmare. So sappers, it's very similar to engineers, where you turn off objectives rather than just sitting objective. You render it unscorable for your opponent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess engineers is one of those that, depending on what deployment you roll, it's going to completely depend on the deployment, as we've just been saying, innit? Because like, if I got this table corner here, you can potentially be holding 2.
Sound seems low.
Yeah.
Do I need to turn up commentator radar?
Yeah, we can.
CJ, who's low? Me or the guys?
We can turn up, all right.
And if anyone in the chat has sort of like, if you can hear this, if anyone in the chat has any sort of advice on what they would take, again, my army is very much a castle, sit and shoot, so it's not really got that maneuverability or speed. Give us a shout in the chat.
Yeah, so you get your new flyers and your new birds.
Absolutely. As soon as the new birds come out, the new sexy little velociraptor dudes with the wings and the horses, that's when we're going to get our speed.
Yeah, we're both on full on here, so just turn up this one so slightly. Is that any better, lads? Wrong one. This one. Hello? Is that better?
Good evening.
Can you hear us?
It's just Dan being quiet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fine then.
Dan's supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, I'm turned down.
Don't you determine deployment map before you choose secondaries? I thought you did it the other way around.
It don't matter.
Well, get the ITC map up. Pack up. We'll do it right. If I'm going to coach you, I'm going to make sure I know my stuff as well.
Why cheating for?
Not cheating. My deployment day done before picking secondaries, so there we go. So you might be able to take engineers. Sorry, me teaching you if I get it wrong. So we get to. We'll have to roll.
So we're all off to see who goes first, yeah?
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
wants to go first. So
So we're all off. I'm orange. So I get a 3.
so you can
Okay.
choose, mate.
Okay. So I think I will be. I reckon I can probably hide the right stuff on the deployment. If I get the right deployment. Mikey's too quiet. That's a first. Brilliant.
Excellent.
So 4 dice of the roll, they adjust the terrain. Step 2, reveal life from step 1. So you basically show everybody, roll off, the roll's maybe a higher or defender.
I know what I'd do in your situation.
What's that? Go second?
Yeah.
I think I will go second.
Okay. So that means that you get 1 dice for your deployment, but you can re-roll. So it's totally down to you.
The reason being is because I can hide a lot of stuff on the right map.
You might want to hit a lot of your stuff as well, aren't you?
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is quite defensive, so I don't mind taking that first turn. And I can kind of sit out of range of your threatening stuff, like your Dakar bots, which I really don't like. So your Dakar bots are going to be really good at taking out my Talos.
Yep.
Because Talos have a 4+ run.
Yep.
And they ignore damage on a 6. So las cannons and big neutron lasers, not bothered.
Yep.
Dakar,
Which is
6,
36 shots.
battering me.
Yep.
Don't like that.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to try and hide from them. That's going to be my game plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to make...
Can't you sound distant?
I sound distant. Distant?
He's just having a really bad day, that's why he's distant.
How does my annoying voice sound to the chat? Annoying? Yep, cool. That's what everyone's put, yeah?
So what we're going to do is, because I'm teaching you,
Yep.
I'm gonna be the attacker.
Okay.
So you can kind of counter deploy what I'm going to do.
Okay.
To make it more
Interesting.
So you get to choose. You get to roll 2
Yep.
and choose a deployment type.
5 and a 1. Let's have a look. ITC battles.
So you get frontline assault or spearhead assault.
So spearhead assault is that one,
It's hammer and anvil, yeah.
and frontline
Well,
assault,
it's pointy dawn of war. So you get the 2 pointy ones.
the 2 pointy ones.
So pointy dawn of war for me is what I want.
Okay.
Because I'll be
You're
here
closer
with
to
my
me.
Talos.
Yeah.
You want to keep me far away as possible.
Yeah.
So pointy dawn of hammer and anvil might be better. And also you got 3 objectives to play with.
Yeah.
And you got a nice L
Yep.
for your engineers if you want to take that.
And I could potentially get a squad in there, couldn't I? Yeah, so I think we'll go for spearhead assault, mate. All right.
Spearhead assault, yeah. So which side would you like? It doesn't matter too much.
I'll take this side, mate.
Okay. Spearhead assault. So we'll lay those out. Which side did you want, sorry?
We'll take that side, mate. Yeah.
Means I lose half my deployment zone to
To a dice tray.
Well, you can probably put something with that straight. It's not really
yeah, it should be right.
a major issue.
Is it 12?
So
To be
12
fair,
and
I
a
don't
9
think
in the
Tom's going to
centre.
be reaching anything in that dice tray anyway.
9 from the centre.
Yeah, 12 in and then so you're going to be 18 apart. So yeah. Right in the middle of that. This battle map's perfect for ITC.
Yeah, it's great. You can tell the guys who made this battle map make the ITC as well, can't you? Can you put a dice on 12 inches on your back board?
I can, mate.
So I know where my deployment zone is. I'll roll the 6.
You did, mate. You're 1 and only 6 all game.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, obviously we thought this would be a good idea because we're not doing very much. I'm assuming you guys aren't doing very much.
Well, we've already filmed the game today.
And we have filmed the game today. We're already here, so let's share the love.
Yeah. Do I sound any better, lads? I don't know. It seems a bit. I don't know, unless I clip it to my beard.
Clip it to your beard. That would be funny. Every time you speak. So yeah, I hope everyone's keeping safe, clean.
Yeah. What's everyone been up to on Sunday as well?
We're necessarily not, we're not social distancing, really. But there is only 3 of us, so
we're at work.
we are technically working. So
Sweet.
let's go. Hey, can we claim 80% of our wages?
What, 80% of nothing?
Only when I shop.
Okay, sweet.
So I'm going to be playing first. So I'm the attacker.
Yep.
So what I'm going to be doing, you're going to see that I'm going to put all my Tolos right at the front because I want to be here and I want to be here. Oops. I want to be here, right?
Yep.
So what you've got to do is counter deploy that. So you want to be able to put your Dakar bots in range of my Talos, but also quite far away.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put much on the front line. Maybe the knight on the front line.
Yeah.
But let me deploy and then we can kind of figure that out together.
Maybe if you stick it all down and then sort of tell us after why you've done what you've done, and then I can make many notes.
Yeah. So let's do secondaries. So I'm going to do Big Game, King of the Hill, and Butcher's Bill.
Okay.
You don't necessarily want to put your knight on the front line either because he can't walk over the Talos.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
So would you like to go for engineers?
Yeah, let's do engineers. Yeah.
I can see that one being quite a good one to be fair because you can hide behind here.
Yeah.
And then jump onto that if you need to.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got that L, which is nice. So you don't select 2 units that are going to be your engineers.
Yes, mate. I will choose a squad of 6 Rangers. So there's a squad of 6 Box Under Rangers, and there's a squad of 5 Vanguard as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 Vanguard, 6 Rangers.
Yeah. And they're the box standard squad, so they're quite easy to point out.
So before I carry on, I'll also get my D3 command points back. Like 2 back, so I'm actually on 13.
Nice.
Okay. So, what does my army do? My army wants to be really close. It just wants to hit you, but it's also got quite a lot of good backline shooting. So, do you know how Drukhari works? I don't want me to quickly give you a rundown.
No, I do know roughly how they work, but might as well just talk it through as we're sticking these down. So
Talos are like, they've got haywire blasters, so they're not bad at killing vehicles. They're not great at it, but they're
only BS4.
okay.
Cough Knights.
The BS4, they get 2 D3 shots each.
Okay.
No, the knight doesn't have sanctuary. You've gone for
Iron Bulwark for the 4-up invuln.
Iron Bulwark, 4-up invuln, and also he has Endless Fury as his relic.
Yeah.
I see why you'd probably take sanctuary because you get the 5-up in combat.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Endless Fury is probably gonna be better.
You want to be around here.
I don't want to lick your microphone, just don't lick my microphone.
So I think the idea with taking Iron Bulwark is trying to stay away from combat.
Well, Sanctuary is your relic, isn't it?
Sorry, it is, yeah, it is, yeah.
But, like, I think Endless Fury is probably going to be better.
Yeah.
Because everyone you do get through on a Talos is going to do 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's just, Talos are just so weirdly, like, wound counted, because there's, 7 wounds? So it's like, you're going to have to at least fire 6 shots into him.
Yeah.
Which
Absolutely.
is really annoying, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Dakar bots will hopefully do some work against them because I think they're quite well. They're strength 6, -2.
Terminator, innit? Idea with Terminator is to shoot as many guns as possible. It's the only way.
Take Armour of Saint Iron as the relic unless he has any -4 in melee. Not a bad shout to take Armour of Saint Iron because that gives you a 2+ armour save.
Yeah.
So anything that's -1 you'll still have a 3-up, which a lot of my Haywire is really -1.
Okay.
You can always rotate Iron Shields for the 4+ for my shooting, and then in combat you'll have a 2-up. I'm only -2 in combat, so you still have a 4+. So in this game, it might be better to go for Armour of Saint Iron.
I think let's try that one, shall we?
There you go. So there you go. Not only am I coaching, it's also
That's it, chats here, aren't they?
Yeah. So Jay's
mate, Jay's just the king of knights, I'm telling you, man.
Exactly.
He knows his stuff. Whatever Jay says, I'm just going to do. If he says run forward, I'm running forward.
To be fair, it's not hard when you only play with 3 models.
Oh, all right. This is meant to be a coaching stream, not taking the mick out of Jay.
Why not both?
We're all having fun here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So with the Talos, the toughness 6,
yeah.
strength 6.
If you want, I can tell Jay how you deal with knights with 1 unit.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll pin that one up.
Yeah. So with the characters, basically, Urian gives +1 strength and toughness to Blackheart units, and the Homunculus gives +1 toughness, which is the same role.
Blackheart units, Mikey.
Profits of flesh.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. So profits of flesh. So basically, they're going to be toughness 7 rather than toughness 6. So they're like light dreadnoughts, but then obviously with those guys there, making +1 strength, +1 toughness, actually makes them quite hardy.
Yep.
That also works on my racks and my grotesques as well. So these are toughness 5, these are toughness 4, but the racks will be toughness 5 near the characters, and then they'll be toughness 6.
So they are quite hard to shift then.
Yes, and a 4+ invuln and ignore damage on a 6. So they do stack quite a lot of abilities, but I mean, if you're going to play Talos, this is usually how you'll see it.
Yeah.
So, maybe engineers might have been a good one for me with this deployment as well, because I can stick racks in here.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm surprised you didn't take engineers, to be fair.
Yeah, I could have done. I mean, I've done King of the Hill now just because I'm planning on going in the middle.
And sitting there.
Yeah. So, but what I could do is just go racks in there. I'm going to take engineers as well. Racks over there. Do exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
But my troops are a little bit tougher than yours.
Yeah.
So.
Toughness 3 toasters won't withstand much.
No, exactly. There's a toughness 4, ignore damage, 4+ invuln.
Yeah. Like I said, the one of the things my army is lacking, I think we might see it in this game a couple of times, is just that indirect fire, which you can only really get from the Scorpius disintegrators.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, man.
I think that's probably why they went for more of with the new releases, the more speedy things. Obviously, the birds, the flyer, and the cavalry.
Cavalry.
They're always going to be a bit quicker. I hope they're troops. That'd be fantastic. They're troops because you just have a whole cavalry-based army.
I bet there'll be fast attack.
They're guaranteed there'll be fast attack.
Because really in our fast attack slots we've got the dragoons, and that's about it, and the ones with the las cannons. Yeah. That's about it for us.
It would be cool, but you know.
So I'm actually going to put the mouse here as well, because I want to try and get King of the Hill as early as possible.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. We've got quite a few watching, actually, guys. So I hope you got your best performances on.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people ready for you.
I'm just going to limber up.
So, as someone's mentioned, engineers might be quite tough with that if the Drukhari player has any aircraft. I do only have one. So if my aircrafts are shooting at some rangers, then, I mean, fair enough. Yeah,
I guess it's like if I can rack a couple of points upon engineers and
I'll have to kill both units with it, which means it's not shooting at night, which is what it wants to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll have you can still see the lovely drapes, Mikey, on this shot.
Can you? Oh yeah, just ever so slightly. Hashtag Hellstorm drapes.
Hashtag Hellstorm drapes. Tom, if you move to your right, you'll be able to cover them up.
What here?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with it?
Nothing.
Do you want me to
just cover the drapes up? No one sees the drapes.
Oh, okay, got you.
Drapes are only for the weekend. Oh wait, it's Sunday.
I've done a live stream on a Sunday for ages.
I know. It's weird to sort of have so much free time.
So this guy's my warlord, so he gives reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to wound.
And if I remember correctly, he has a 2 of invuln.
He does have a 2 of invuln,
fails it.
Reroll.
Yeah.
He'll fail it, yeah. And his other Archon is just going to come and chill with some racks.
Yeah, I played a game at mine against another guy, Paul. He had 2 Archons, and both of them, his first dice roll were both 1s.
That is
against Emperor's Children Terminators, and he was like, they're dead, aren't they?
Yeah. He's going to chill over
here. Yeah.
So
there you go, Venom in the dice.
He's going to actually chill in this corner. So what I've done is I've kind of, because I know I'm going first, what I've kind of done is put these quite close, because depending where you deploy, these are quite fast, they can kind of like go around and try and get some angles on stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm going to spend a CP, so I'm going to put the grotesques in reserve. Reason being I'm going to put them in reserve is because of the power from pain table from turn 2. I get reroll charges.
Okay.
When they're deep strike, they've got a 9-inch but with a reroll.
Yeah.
So your deployment.
Yeah.
Done.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've hidden some venoms. Hidden venom here. I've kind of put all this on the front line because all that is just going to move forwards.
Yep.
So knowing that Talos move 8.
Yep.
And then can charge.
Yep. I need to think of the threat range
behind that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's think. So we got move 8, charge 12. So 8 to there, charge 12, which is 20. So you've got basically a play line of about here. So as long as everything's behind those orange dice, you can't get charged turn 1.
Got you. Perfect. So shall I start taking some stuff down, and then maybe like sort of you and Chat can sort of add some advice in, or
he was promised memes. This game's going to be a meme.
Here, so that is the meme in itself.
Absolutely.
No, Jay, they don't block line of sight. You can see straight through them. They are just hills, effectively.
Yeah, these are
they just provide cover.
Cover say, yeah.
Do you want to just tilt it to the side, Mikey? There you go. You can see straight through them.
Yeah, so if not, we get a weird magic box in the bottom, so we're just saying they're just wide open. But you get
it will come up. Same with the bridges. So we're saying there's like a wall running right down the middle of it, so you can't see through it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you can just hide under the bridge, and it's a magic box. So you know. Yeah, I'd be quite reserved with your night as well. I know it's a combat night, but you don't really want to. The stuff Mikey's going to be throwing at you, you don't really want to get stuck in combat with it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because I'm so used to playing my knight aggressive, and I mean we've discussed this sort of off camera, but like it is literally my linchpin of the army. It just soaks up so much fire whilst the gun line does some work in the background. So I think this is going to be an interesting game because I think I can't do that this game, I don't think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think the knight will be able to weather some shots, but I want to keep him out of the threat range, don't I? You know what I mean? So
what you want to be able to do is charge into me rather than me charging to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to get the strike, but you don't really want to get stuck, then that's the issue.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, his Talos can do the mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how it's House Tyrannus.
It is. So it's basically 6 up on there.
If you take a wound.
Yeah.
But not mortal wounds.
No, absolutely, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put him on the table. This isn't his current location. I'm just going to put him down. As you can tell, he's expertly painted by me. Andy, if you're watching, we'll talk about this later. All right. It's difficult. That L is. I need to think about line of sight for these Dune crawlers. Yeah. So if they stay together, they get to reroll 1 on failed invulnerable saves, which is quite nice on shooting attacks. So it's just making sure that I can put them together.
Yeah, so okay, you just move that dice for your deployment.
Oh, sorry, mate.
All right. 12 inches on.
I'll just triple check that actually. Thinking. I'm going to just say this out loud and sort of go with me. I'm thinking, because he can move and not suffer the penalty, if I stick him out front, he can potentially come up the side. I'm just concerned that if I get locked in this corner and not able to see much, if you saying that, I feel like I'm going to need the angles, the firing angles. Yeah. What do you think? Do you agree?
With the Dune crawlers, yeah, but with the Helverin, they do move quite fast. Yeah. And the thing is with these move quite fast. We've got 36-inch range. Mm-hmm. So the Ravagers move 12 or 14 down? 12. So they've got a 48-inch threat range, right? Yep. So you don't want me to shoot your Helverin first turn. No. Because these are good at killing Helverins. Yep. I mean, because
they've got to kill him most of the
because he's going to have a 4+ invuln more than likely. Yep. Then because it's strength 5, -2 and 2 damage, right? 9 shots each. Rerolling hits of 1 and wounds of 1. So I'm going to have to focus on him. But if you give me him, I might go for him first because that's 3 damage, which I don't like. Yeah. But he moves so fast with 72-inch range that you can kind of maybe put them around here, move out to here, or you can even put them on the backboard and then move all the way up to here because you're basically moving here on your first turn. Yeah, you can deploy out of range if you can. So you can just like deploy in the corner, or you can deploy behind this wall. Or deploy like here and then move 14 onto an objective, which is never bad. Again, you might not have the perfect angle, but I'm going to have to move to get in line of sight of you. So if you give me a target, let's say you give me a knight to shoot at, I'm going to have to move to see it. Then you can counter me by saying, okay, if I put him here, he's going to move his Ravager here, so I can move out from this L into line of sight and shoot the Ravager.
Got you.
The terrain's from the game map. .eu, isn't it? It's the modular one. Is it? Under Hive.
Or Hive City.
Hive City, that's it. Yeah. Hive City.
It does come unpainted, but Dan's done a great job.
Yeah, so it comes like MDF colour, obviously, because it's wood.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
To you, Tom.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
From Stephen Henderson.
Hey, Stephen Henderson.
Why the Warden and not the Errant? With Dakabots, you can clear a lot of infantry. The Relic Thermal Cannon is fantastic from Tyrannus, and you can destroy other anti-tank units. Yeah,
I think is the Relic Thermal Cannon the 48-inch, strength 9, and it rolls 2. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a good question. Honest answer is I bought this knight painted, and it looks too good to chop a weapon off. But no, as we said, we've. Hopefully from this battle report we'll see where my army is lacking and where I need to go away, and then in a couple of weeks maybe come back and see what the army's missing and stuff like that. So
this is the whole idea of us doing this at the moment. It's because Tom genuinely, you don't mind me saying this, but Tom genuinely asked if we could help him be a bit more competitive with his choices. Yeah. So this is how this all kind of come about, and
I said I'd give him a hand.
Coaching,
I said why don't we just stream it and we'll just play a game. Dan will keep you guys company at home. Yeah. I'll kind of butt in where here, there, and everywhere. That's what I do. Yeah. But then I'll kind of like show Tom maybe some tips, some tricks.
I mean, we're not saying we're LVO winners, but I think we've got a general idea of.
No, exactly. I mean, it's a Sunday afternoon.
Play, even though
I play quite a few tournaments.
Yeah, and I think the thing is, we just want to sort of like we're hoping people can get something from this in like, you know, what even if you just understanding a bit more about how AdMech should work. If you come across them in a competitive game, you might understand what is the stuff to watch out for. Same for the Drukhari, I guess. Right, I'm just sticking some troops down now. So these are the engineers.
I mean, you did say you want to play my Drukhari, so you play Mikey instead.
Yeah, absolutely. Told you I've got a bit of a soft spot. Maybe one day when I've sorted my AdMech out, I'm going to do a bit of a Venom spam Drukhari list because they just look so much fun to play.
Yeah, quite fun. And the fact that they have -1 all the time, which is really good.
I've got 16 Venoms, and I can run all 16.
Not many then.
Which is quite fun. 16 Venoms it's fun, but it's really annoying. Having to move them all about.
But how's everyone at home doing? Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
What's everyone having for the tea? Come on, that's the really important question. Forget this game.
Oh, speaking of which, Danny, you going to make some cup of tea?
I'll do it in a bit, yeah. I'm just surviving at the moment.
And then, just if anyone can see on the screen, this is just the squad of 5 men of Vanguard, which are the other engineers. So just people getting an idea.
I've got a headache because of your big brain power in that game.
in our little battle report.
Yeah. So just to clarify as well, that knight's not deployed there yet, is it?
No, not yet. No.
You see, he is just standing there.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
He's overseas, right?
Yeah. But it's one of those that again we can discuss sort of where I put stuff, and you know, if we want to do some tweaks, I'm sure there's not going to be an issue with that, is there, sir?
I mean, that's one of our very own Mr. Golden Demon and Andy from the team who painted that one as well. I think 1 of 4. I think he had. I think he had 4, didn't he? Or did he have 3? I can't remember. Oh, he's beautiful. It's even got icicles on the base and everything.
So with the knight, I mean, so what I've got left is just for people on stream. There's a squad of 5 Sicarian infiltrators in Deep Strike. They're the ones with the flechette blasters, and they have basically the mini Uzis. So obviously they're going to stay in Deep Strike. In my hand, I've got a squad of 6 Vanguard, and I need to do something with my knight. So I'll talk where I'm thinking about my knight. I'm thinking with my knight, if I push him right up to here, I'm thinking that you can't really shoot too much. Can you see him with the haywire if you move forward? I'm just trying to think sort of like...
haywire is 24-inch range, and
right.
move 8.
Okay, so you're looking at what, 32?
So I can get one guy here, and then probably another guy here. So around here.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to be able to see.
Cool.
I'll probably be in range as well.
So are we thinking if I stick my knight right here at the back?
So with that, he's going to be too far back. So what I do...
You're going to take 3 turns to get in there.
What I do is, he's very unthematic. But I'd like, well, actually that way. Make him chill like this, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So he's hiding more behind the L. You could tank to one side if you want to hide from all 3 Ravagers. If you put him bang in the middle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here.
Yep.
I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to put one just up, maybe just this side so I can see both. But if you kind of like use this L, which is ever so slightly more in your deployment zone, putting this side, then I can't charge you, because if I come, let's say I move my full distance, 8 to here, 12, the closest I can get is here. You can go something like that. Then you're hiding a lot more. And
right.
If I'm going to have to swing around this way to get your knight. But if I want to, I'm going to tell you about where you should put these.
Okay.
If I want to go after your knight, I'm around here, which means your Dakar bots can't see me, but also I can't see the Dakar bots, so I can't go after them.
Got you, okay.
With these, we've got 36-inch range, right?
They have, yeah.
Why have you put them there?
Because honestly, I looked at that corner and I thought that is the best firing arc I'm going to get. So say if you want to come and sit in the middle, I think they're which I think they're the best asset I've got for removing stuff from the middle, especially if I lock them down. So I thought,
do they have to lock down before you move, or do you move?
I have to lock them down in my movement phase.
Okay.
So you could do your stuff first, and I could go, actually, I can move back 8 and still fire sort of like the standard output, or I can go, right, I'm going to lock them down.
Sure. So and also these, why are these here?
The reason so they only have a 30-inch because it's heavy grav.
Yeah.
So I was thinking,
30-inch.
Yeah.
So why are they not at the front line?
And I was thinking that I like to stick them with the Dakar bots because there's a stratagem where you can give an extra BS to both of them as long as they're within
What's the
6
range
inches.
on the thing though? Is it 3 inches?
On the what? Sorry.
On the strap.
It's 6.
So you can go at least another 6 inches forward.
So you
You want to put them closer because then it gives me a charge target. But what I'm saying is these are here.
Yep.
Got 4 plus save.
Yeah, 4 up,
And
6 up.
Right out in the open.
Okay.
And these.
All right.
So what you could do is, so your Dakar box has got 36 inch range, right?
They have, yeah.
So that's right in my deployment zone where you sat, which is actually quite good.
Yep.
But these guys, these can move and shoot. How far do they move? 6?
They move 6, yeah, without suffering any penalties, yeah.
So, and you don't suffer any penalties.
No.
So what you could do is maybe like put them more behind here.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, so
because
you're not going
I'm 36 inch range.
Yeah.
So now my ravage has got to come all the way over here
Uh-huh.
to get caught in it to shoot you.
Are they
Okay.
infantry?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
infantry, yeah. They can even go on here, technically.
So yeah,
Even
you can
behind-
put them up
behind
there
the
or
wall.
you can hide them. Yeah.
So then I can't shoot you unless I come right over.
Hide
And
them
these
down
are actually
the
quite
bridge.
good, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can go behind the bridge because that's obviously a lot on the side as well.
So you've got your engineers here. You don't need to be at the front, so they can be right at the back.
Mm-hmm.
They might be able to be seen, but what can I shoot you with? Unless I'm really dedicating a flyer.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So then you can put your grav behind here, out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Again, as we spoke about, the Hellring's got lots of movement, so he doesn't need to be as close.
Oh my god, I feel like...
Do they suffer
So now your grav cannons can go, bam.
So basically move after, rather than just sitting there waiting to be shot. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I've learned so... I bet people in the chat are like, God, duh.
So now your makers can kind of, sorry, these are Vanguard, aren't they? Not Rangers.
Yeah, yes.
So, same with these guys. Like, I mean, fair enough, you've got sniper, it's a heavy weapon,
Yeah.
but don't give me a really, really easy target.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like, what, 72 inch range?
Yeah.
That could literally sit there.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it got line of sight of? Basically everything on this side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much range, and 72 inches is in the entire board, right?
Yeah.
So you shoot my character over there. So you don't have to be like here, because that's also, because you actually can't see through this now.
Yeah.
So you can actually put this more over here, and you can do
Okay.
the same with your, so you could put that, something like, let's hide these guys, because you don't want them to get shot, and you could chill there, and you could do the same with this one. You could go there.
I mean,
Now it's much harder for me to see, because I can only see these two.
Got you.
So the only target to shoot these squads is these two snipers. So
Okay.
the snipers have full range, and they're the other ones that are actually going to be shooting.
Sweet.
make sense?
No, yeah, it does. Yeah. So
That's kind of
I
what
need
I
to
do
think
with it.
sort of like, rather than sticking stuff, if I'm going second, I need to stick stuff down where I can think about moving into
Moving into sight
rather than
starting
in sight and thinking, oh, this is my perfect spot for me, and then I should actually be thinking, well, yeah, but I can get into this spot from this position.
Oh
rather
yeah,
than,
look at our game for instance earlier where I hit just about everything
Yeah.
because I knew that I'm going second.
Hey Kev, how's it going? Hope you're well. Make sure you guys will talk you through why each unit's place and where and what the plan is. Well, great. Well, thank you very much, Rob, for tuning in. Appreciate it.
So this is my final squad that I'm just sticking down
Again,
now.
Tom, why are you putting him in open?
Yeah. Why are you putting it open, Tom?
Hide them behind
What's your
terrain.
plan with these guys?
Again, it sounds silly.
They're not going to get in combat.
Because
so
I'm thinking
hide-
moving forward in towards the L or whatever it is.
You go in session.
But I'm going,
Second.
yeah. So
Why you chuck them in here with your engineers? Your engineers can start a little bit back because what they're gonna do, they're gonna advance onto the objective.
yeah.
So you can start them right in the corner so they can run into this L, grab this objective.
Okay.
And now you're a bit more defensive. So when I look over the table, I can see the robots.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think this is the good
I mean,
thing
they're going to
about
be a big magnet for the bullets.
Yeah.
But these are so far away. The only real target is a knight, but he's over to one side.
Yeah.
So what do I go for? Do I go for the knight or the Dakar boss?
I think the way you've got to think
That makes
of it
sense?
is
Yeah. No, it does. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
either counter punch him or Mikey spends a turn doing nothing and not
Yeah.
scoring any points.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's one of them where sometimes because you're quite a long range shooting army,
Yeah.
it probably is usually better to go for second. Sorry, unless because Mikey could have just done exactly the same and just deployed behind these L's and the bridge.
So if you would have deployed like that, what would have happened is all my anti-infantry guns that are really good at killing infantry moves up ever so slightly, and I just obliterate everything, all the crap stuff, right?
Okay.
Because it is crap, right?
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah.
infantry,
It's just
right?
chaff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just chaff. But then you've got this, which shoots me for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
But as I said to you, my Drukhari is quite survivable.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'll do is I get rid of all the little stuff that you're going to use to score the mission, and then I'll focus on the killy stuff.
Right.
And I
Okay.
can weather a storm of shooting. But now, I'm going to be honest, you're probably going to lose a knight or the robots,
Other
right?
plots. Yeah.
But I'm not killing this, which is going to jump out and grab objectives,
Got you.
for example. So, does that make sense?
It does.
See how
Yeah.
I've done everything?
Would anyone in chat make any changes, or does everyone think that we've sort of done the right thing? Or any tips on what I should kill first from Mikey's from Mikey's army?
Wait, let's see what you got left first.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is
Anyone
true.
in chat hungry for Warhammer games, come join Tabletop Simulator. I'm trying to learn how to use it. I did buy it the other day, actually. But yeah, so the other thing is whether you want to put your knight over here or you wouldn't put it here,
Yeah.
but you could put it somewhere like this where I can't really charge it turn 1, but it's more in the middle now.
Yeah.
So I've got to make a choice now. Do I go for your bots or your robot? Your big
Bots or the other robots? Yeah.
Well, good luck. Elbow.
Oh yeah. Elbow
Good
smash. Cheers, mate.
All right, so let's go to turn 1. So what am I going to do? So my secondary,
Battle round 1.
big game hunter.
Fight!
Just so you know, because I have to announce it now. Canticles, obviously, I'm going to choose one, which is Shroud Sound, which just gives my entire army, other than the knights, basically a cover save.
So what you could do with the knight as well, you can take knights of the cog. You know that stratagem?
Yeah, which basically passes the Canticle off, but I need to be within like 12 inches of a HQ if I wanted to do that.
So that might be something you could consider. So it gives him a cover save.
Yeah.
He's got armor of save to 9. That means I have a 1-up save.
Yeah.
My best shoot is -3.
So I'm looking at what, a 3
So
up?
I'm gonna look for 4.
A 3 or a 4 up or something.
I have
Yeah.
a 4-up against all of my shooting. So that means you don't have to use.
He's gonna have a 4 up anyway because he's got a bulwark.
No, we
He's
swapped
got
it
armor
out.
of save to 9.
Oh, I've got him to say
But I guess 1 CP rotates anyway, so it's
Yeah.
1 CP either way, I guess.
But then he'd also benefit from reroll ones to hit.
How often
Reroll
can
ones
you
to
use
shoot
that one
for later.
You
Or
know,
is it only 1 turn
It's
knight?
just 1 turn Knights of the Cog
Okay.
per battle round.
Right. Okay.
So you
Or play
that's
turn,
not
one of them,
quite
yeah.
So you canticle.
Yes.
When can you use that? Is it any?
So you can roll for a Canticle at any point, yeah.
Just the first battle round.
But no, you can choose at any battle round.
Yeah.
But I feel like most of the time I've always chosen on the first one for Shroud's Arm.
Yeah.
And then after that, again, there's some other stuff I can do. You can choose again if you pay 2 CP to have the same one.
Yeah,
I just find that Shroud's Arm's the best, but
whether it's worth just doing prepared positions. I know your knights don't get it, but I think the majority of the stuff that Mikey's going to be shooting, you're going to get the 4 anyway.
Well, yeah, but you can Shroud Sound for free, so it doesn't really need to spend that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you can just pick a Shroud Sound when he needs to. Then.
does it have an extra turn of Shroud's Arm?
Yeah.
It's a shout. Yeah.
Because like you've got your 2
It means these to get it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shout. I mean, it's quite expensive. I mean, but you do have quite a lot.
You've
of
got
I've got 16,
that's what
so-
I'm saying. I wouldn't have
Yeah.
done it if you had less than probably 12. But for 2 CP, everything's in cover.
Then you could have a
And then
guaranteed
you've
Shroud
got
Sound.
Shroud Sound for next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad shout.
No, yeah. Should we?
Should we try it out?
Yeah. Let's try it out. What have we got to lose, eh? So if we spend 2 CP on prepared positions,
Yeah, down to 14.
yeah. The other thing is, do vehicles get prepared positions?
Yeah, just
yeah,
not
cool.
Titanic. So
Got
just
you.
the 9,
Fab,
which I
easy.
didn't have it anyway.
No, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
your
So,
Helverin now gets it.
perfect.
So would you like to roll for Canticle?
Let's do it.
What's your roll Shroud Sound?
What if I?
Have you rolled for your D3 as well, Mikey?
I rolled my D3. Yeah.
3, which is the reroll 1s in combat.
Yeah,
Yippee! So that's going to be useful, isn't it?
Yeah. It might be.
Final Penance says both my favourite factions go head to head. I don't know who I want to stand behind.
I mean, if you want to stand behind the noob, the underdog to win, okay?
Don't stand behind anyone. Sit on the fence.
So what I'm going to do.
2 meters away.
So what I'm going to do now is because, as we said, I have Vexator Mask, which is a really big counter to a knight charging me, right?
Yep.
Because I can make it fight last.
Yep.
But I'm just going to outmaneuver this knight because
Okay.
I don't want it to charge me.
Mhm.
So I'm going to do exactly the same thing as you just done to me.
hmm
So I'm going to focus on your Dakar bots.
Okay.
Do they do more wounds to me
Yeah.
all the time?
Yeah.
Only if I take the invuln save. So if I take the
Okay,
invuln,
cool.
which is currently a 4 up, any 6s
Four up,
bounce back. Yeah.
Okay, so that's not nice, basically. So we'll have to see. So you've got a 12-inch move here. So you've got a 12-inch charge. So I'm going to do the exact same thing as I've done to you. You're going to hold, it's this side and he's holding
Well, technically speaking, if he rolls a 6 as well, he's got the
you could full tilt,
full tilt.
but it also means it's not shooting. So I've kind of got that. So can I get in range with the Talos?
Is it House Raven that
No
swaps
way.
their guns into assault weapons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm... okay. So I don't want to get charged. Because getting charged by knight is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and I mean,
And I also want to stay with King of the Hill. So what I might do is just play very defensive and stay behind this box.
Knights are a combat army with a bit of shooting, that's what they are.
Exactly. The combat with guns, not guns with combat.
okay, right.
Because they're better in combat than they are shooting. So this Talos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move behind this building, but stay more than an inch away from the edge.
Okay. So I can't just wheel into the building. Yeah.
You can wheel into
the building today.
So, as I said, because I'm really survivable, and the Doom crawlers are a bit nasty as well.
Yeah.
All that DACA.
But what you've done here, Tom, is you've made Mikey play defensively, even though he's going first.
Yeah.
Which is what you want.
Okay.
Rather than because where you were going to deploy, he could just wheel forward and just punch.
Yeah. If you put all your bots here,
Mhm.
I would have just come straight out and just murdered them just to get rid. But now I can't even touch them unless I dedicate a whole flyer to go and get them.
Yeah.
If there's a flyer here, that flyer dies.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to play, as you said, you're making me play differently.
Mhm.
So I'm going to chuck him that way. Well, these might be able to go a little bit faster because I think you've got to go through here.
Yeah, sideways.
So you're going to be like
skateboard through.
like here.
Mhm.
Then you've got a 12-inch charge, so I can actually play around here and get a shot.
Dan, is anyone having any nice teas? Has anyone said in the chat? I'm literally
we literally had pizza.
Oh, I'm living through everyone else's food tonight.
Oh, we ordered takeaway today,
I literally had a KFC bargain bucket to myself last night. I can't afford. I literally will put on a stone this weekend if I have more takeaway.
Right, I'm just going to go away from the mic, everyone, so keep yourselves entertained. I will be making drinks. T-Boy Toby.
Yeah. So King of the Hill, just double check that. You'll cut around there, Stephen.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Oh, my chest just cracked.
Cheers, bud.
Give me the combination. You rebels, yeah. Within 9 inches. Wholly within 9 inches. So where's 9 inches from the centre? Let's get a happy stick.
Oh, I literally had one a second ago.
So wholly within 9 inches. So that unit of Talos is in. And that unit of Talos is in. So that's going to get me King of the Hill just there.
Okay.
So these Talos are going to move around here. So I'm avoiding your Doom crawlers. And I'm going to advance those racks. Because racks don't really do much except hold objectives.
For a massive 2.
So they move 7 because they're elves. So I'm going to move 4 and then I'm going to move just up in this building up here. Like so.
Okay.
And then just in case, I'm going to make a little bit of a place for my Archon to move. So I'm going to think about what I want to do with my Ravagers. And I think I'm going to swoop away from your Doom crawlers because I don't like them. So this one's going to move 12 over here. And because the disintegrate cannons are assault when on a vehicle. So yeah, so I'm going to play over here and I'm going to come play with your robots essentially. We'll move him this way. He's going to be too far out, so he's going to have to fly over here. Make sure I've got the movement to do it. Into there. Oops. Make sure I make 36. 2 of them out. He's going to come further forward, which I don't like. Then the Archon, he's going to chill here. He's going to get that reroll. So he's going to chill there. With the Venoms are really good at grabbing objectives, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really need to bring these out yet because all your infantry is hiding from me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to probably play quite defensive. I'm tempted to put one. Let me move 16 plus d6 if I advance. Tempted to put one here, if it'll fit.
Okay, reason for, like...
So next turn I can jump out and grab objectives, go after infantry and stuff.
Got you, so you're just a bit closer to the action, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So they're a little bit far away at the minute. So what I'm going to do... I'm curious to whether I'm going to borrow another one to make sure it fits first, because we are playing if it fits, it sits, because it's ITC.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Oh no, he's back.
I'm back.
No, it won't quite fit.
So, what kind of loadout of them? Doom crawler. We've got one of each.
Yeah.
We've got an anti-fly one, so the one on the left is anti-fly, and obviously the one's got the neutron laser.
Yeah. So that's the Icarus array, which obviously gets a +1 to hit against anything with the fly keyword.
Which is most of Mikey's stuff. In fact, all of Mikey's stuff is currently on the board apart from the characters.
Pretty much.
And they come out about, I think it's about, is it 110 points that comes out at? And then the neutron laser one, again, it's a, if you roll well with the neutron laser, we know how devastating they can be, but it's just if you get that one shot on them, they just suck.
Ben's stuck, self-isolating, so he's having a chippy tonight.
Okay. So I've moved this Venom here. So I'm basically just hiding from most of the stuff. He's a really nice target for the bots, but I'm hopefully going to get rid of the bots.
Yes.
That's my game plan.
Okay.
I'm hiding from the Doom crawler still.
Okay.
So, well, the nastiest one.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is you've got the nastiest one here. Maybe we should have put this one somewhere else. Maybe chucked it here.
Okay.
A little bit closer. Does make it a bit more of a threat, but
My thoughts with that is that I can move 8 without suffering any penalties to the weapons.
So you could move to here, then move to here, for example.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been actually better over here, got that such long range, move forward.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bad placement, which I actually didn't pick up on. But we'll see.
The bots as well, because I've just played prepared positions, they have a 2-up standard in this, so they're going to have a 1-up then. So that should hopefully weather a bit, shouldn't it? We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to advance those racks in the corner. 5. So that's going to give me a nice 3 objectives to counter your hold more, which you likely would have got if I didn't do that. So what I'm going to do, Tom, I'm going to bring 1 here, like so. And then I'm going to make sure I'm within 2 inches, which I'm not, so bring 2 out. So I'm going to go like that.
Okay.
So basically, there's only 2 there, so if you shoot them, those 2 will die, and then 2 more will do the same thing.
Next, yeah.
So I don't have to bring the whole unit to hold the objective, I only need to just tag it.
Got ya.
So they're like, I could actually go like this, for example.
Yeah.
So he's like the furthest away he can be,
Mhm.
because he's not going to do anything to hold this objective. He's the furthest away he can be, and he's just tagging it. So.
Didn't realise Mikey's ball patch was that bad.
Yeah, this is where actually, this one, that's actually where I got hit by a brick when I was a kid, so yeah, quite bad ball patch.
I hope you feel bad. No, I'm joking.
So that's kind of my move in. Oh, no, flyer. Got the flyer to do.
Oh, you can just stay there and blow up if you want.
Michael has just said he's cooking. The Iron Cog going second. You can start his Shroud Storm for the turn, and then you pay 2 CP to change it to reroll one he's shooting. Canticle on his turn, the knight gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you do the, I mean, it don't matter now. If you did the damage on the knight first, I don't know. I mean, we're trialing the. I think I personally think the whatever it's called.
The warden. Oh, the.
Is slightly better because then you can guarantee when you.
Oh, prepared positions.
Storm.
You mean? Yeah. Well, it's just going to grant me an extra couple of turns of Shroud Storm because I'd normally choose it straight up, wouldn't I? So.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'll just shuffle my Archon because he provides reroll 1s to wound, reroll 1s to hit.
Should have used a better brick.
So.
You said that.
Sorry. So I'm gonna put my flyer in within 6 of that Archon so I can get the rerolls this turn.
Okay.
And also play quite far back, so I can minimum move 20. So the front of my base has to end there. So I can do, and land around. I'll probably just land it here, just so it does actually sit flat.
Okay.
But I'm trying to stay away from that Dune Crawler because I know that kills a flyer.
Yeah.
So he's within 6. I could even, if I wanted to, I could go there maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we go there, I'm still within 6, and that's kind of a little bit more protected.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of my movement phase.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've grabbed the objectives. So I've secured King of the Hill.
Yep.
So I've got Talos there. I've got Venom hiding, ready to jump out and grab objective if I need it.
I said that, by the way.
I know it is. Got Venom here. He's not doing much, but I mean, there's that much here that you want to shoot. Maybe you'll ignore him. And I've got one here waiting for later.
Okay.
So when you kill them, I can go. Okay, I'm going to chuck a Venom right now.
Got ya.
Okay, so shooting phase. So what's my biggest threat? It is those Castellan robots, because I can't really see much else and I'm kind of avoiding a knight.
Yeah.
Just realised another thing I could have done. So I'm teaching myself as.
No, mate, it's hopefully other people will learn stuff as well.
Talos quite aggressive.
Okay.
I put the flyer in the middle, because your knight can't end its move next to the flyer.
I couldn't have charged through the flyer to the.
Couldn't have landed in front of us. I could have put a bit more
You can still move block. Yeah.
Yeah, so he can move block, he can move through it, but he can't end on it.
Again, but then it sounds silly, you're sort of banking on me not removing your flyer, aren't you?
You could have also
Exactly,
put all your Talos on the top of buildings because his knight can't get to you there.
Yeah, true enough. Okay, let's start with shooting anyway. So what I normally do when I'm shooting, I start from the back and work my way to the front.
Okay.
Because in the back has less target, so it's further away.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with this Ravager first because he's furthest away, right? So this one has actually bead on this guy. You also can see Helverin.
Yep.
But this one at the back, I don't think can reach a Helverin, which you can't. But this one actually can't either, but he might have done.
Okay.
So I'm basically, this has got a more limiting target, so he's going to shoot first.
Yeah.
If I shoot the other ones and he's now not in range of anything, then it's wasted shots, right? As we kind of discussed earlier with the Castellan robots.
Yeah.
So we'll start there. So I get 9 shots.
If anyone's just joining us, by the way, we're sort of having a bit of a coaching game at Hellstorm.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think we should do the first turn for Tom, is let him do what he thinks, and then we'll go back through what he should have done, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
do with that.
So we'll start with this Ravager and shoot to those robots. Okay, so it's 3 to hit, re-rolling 1.
Oh yeah, those orange dice pop great.
So only 1 missed. And toughness 7, right?
The armor, yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 to wound, but re-rolling 1. Got a few 1s.
Ooh! Two wounds so far.
2 wounds so far, so re-rolling. Okay, so just 2 wounds. They are -3 and 2 damage each.
Cool, so they're currently on a 1-up, so...
So 2 4-ups.
So you take that on the invuln.
Yes, I failed 1, passed 1, so...
2 damage.
Beautiful. It's down to 4 wounds then.
Yeah, oh, if you've got anything that obviously has
Did you take into account the minus? You did, didn't you? For the stitches.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds.
That's that one done.
Yeah, don't get his all -1 to hit because he's over 12.
So this second disintegrating Ravager is going to shoot in as well. Yeah. Exactly the same, so 4 re-rolling 1s. Okay, so 1 hit. And then 5s. Nothing.
Cool.
And the third one's going to do exactly the same. Re-rolling 1s. And then 5s. Re-roll 1s. 2 wounds. So minus me again.
So I'll take them on the invuln at 4-up.
Sure.
They're in the Aegis protocol. Pass 1, failed 1, so that's another
damage.
2. So down to 2.
Yeah, another good point as well. Someone just Galrag. You can't give the Knight Shroud in turn 1 if you're not going first.
Oh yeah.
It's your turn. You have to spend
Does it start your turn? You do Knights of the Comet. Start the battle round.
It's a good question how it's words. Let's have a quick look. But
Probably knows it, so I can have a quickly get my credits out anyway.
that's where it is hiding.
Yeah, so it would make sense that it's the start of your
Start the battle round, so
so you'd be in front of them anyway.
Right, cool. Use this stratagem at the start of any battle round before. Yeah.
Fair. But you're not within 12 of a character.
I'm not, no, so that unit gains cancel the Omnissiah ability until the start of the next battle round, yeah. So
yeah, there you go.
So I'd only, yeah, like you said, you'd only get it for 1 battle round, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, this is something you can learn now if you would be doing the prepared positions.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, everyone jumping in with battle round.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's 2 Ravagers done. I've actually got a lot left now, so I'm going to shoot the Flyer.
Okay.
All into the Dakka bots as well. So I'm going to use the Shatterfield missiles, but I'm also going to shoot the disintegrated cannons first. So disintegrated cannons first, so 4 to hit because of stitches. Rerolling 1s because I'm near the Archon. That's 3 hits. And then 5 rerolling 1s. So that's 2 wounds, so 2 invulnerables.
2 4-ups. Passing both.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're going to deny me a kill now because there's nothing easy to
I
kill.
mean, that's quite big because obviously
That is big, yeah.
I can repair quite easily as well. So
I do have some shots left.
all right. Can we not stop there?
Yeah, 4 shots.
Okay.
So hit some 4s, rerolling 1s. So 2 hits. I need them to do work now. Sadly, you've got a 1-up save.
I do have a 1-up save, toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so rerolling 4s, rerolling. So 2 wounds, but it's only -1.
So
Cool.
2
2 ups.
So you don't get your bounce back.
There you go.
All good.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that is actually going to be my turn.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
Now you've set up so far back. I'm avoiding a knight. Well, actually, I've got the Talos. Can the Talos see anything?
And don't forget, Tom, you're playing the long game as well. It's not a case of going and blowing your opponent with turn
Can this
1.
Talos see this knight? Because I might do some
Definitely not,
shots.
mate. Definitely not.
No, mate. Unfortunately not. No.
Oh, actually, you've got.
Oh, you
windows,
can
so
see,
you might be able to
and
see
also
the
you can see the chains. You can see the
Have a
Reaper
look.
chain
Can we
swords.
put the side cam on?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can see the
side
Reaper
cam.
chain swords with one of
I
them.
think you can, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one Talos can see there. The other one is here, but can't reach anything.
Interesting.
So we'll go into the knight then. So they're going to do their Hairwire Blasters. So it's 2d3 shots, which is 5 shots, which is quite good. They're only BS4 though. So BS4, I hit with 4s. Okay, so it's strength 4, it's -1. But if I roll 4 to wound, it's a mortal wound. If I roll 6, it's D3.
Okay.
So I'm really looking for 6. That's nothing. That's just nothing.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, and then let's just imagine, say if let's say you've got a couple of 6s then. Obviously there's a strat to protect it from the mortal wounds and stuff like that. Is it like when's like essentially where's the tipping point before going? I should spend the CP and try and save a few on the fives.
Your saves, mate.
But I mean, is it like do you let a couple in and then you sort of
when you take a lot of wounds, you use that strat, right?
Yes, but you can then also roll on that one as well for a 5 up. You get
so you know whether how many mortal wounds going through. So maybe 1 or 2 you wouldn't.
Yeah.
If I rolled like 3 6s and I rolled D3 and I got 9, then obviously you use it.
Yeah.
But it depends how much you've got shooting to do that, right?
Got you.
So if it's 1 or 2, probably not worth it.
Yeah.
If it's like 4, maybe 5, it's going to start worrying you. Like maybe it's time to start thinking about it.
Cool.
But that is actually going to be my turn.
Nice.
Because I can't really do much.
I think what it has done is
Yeah.
it's obviously with you using the pair positions, it's a deterrent for Mikey just to go for it and just have a go at you and try and kill everything first turn.
Yeah.
Because you've got the extra defense
Mhm.
with that, and you've also hit everything.
Yeah.
So you've denied me a kill, which means I can't get Butcher's Bill this turn. I did get King of the Hill, but that's it. I really got 2 points.
Sweet.
So now, mate, it's your movement phase. Your turn.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if anyone in the chat has sort of got any advice for this movement phase as well, like please stick it in. What would you do?
Yeah.
My thing is I can see some obvious moves, but it's a bit like I'm still quite stuck with my knight, so I'm just going to stick stuff where I think I should put stuff, and then we'll sort of go with the
You just do your movement phase, and then we'll say where you should and shouldn't have gone.
So you're going to lock down your robots here. There's a thing to think about it. What have you got in range now? You've actually got Talos in range, you've got Flyer, you've got all those Ravagers because I shot you, so they're all in range.
Okay.
But it's probably worth it.
On a 2 up with the Data Smith, I can lock him down. So that's happened. And then, just think. So I'm going to advance the squad of 6, try and make a beeline for that. I'm going to do it, and then we can probably have a chat about it afterwards. Because my own thing is, am I opening myself up for a charge through the wall? Does that make any sense?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
You are. So you roll it, and then we'll have a look what you get. So can you make it to that objective where you are?
Well,
no.
So I might as well just hunker down in there, yeah.
You're going to get your engineers on that objective, ready for turn 2. Or get near it, but they're just going to hide in that L.
So just get my engineers all set on that objective. What can the Helverins see in the corner?
Yeah, exactly, Mike. So if I would have yeeted the Flyer, then I lose the Flyer as well. So I kind of just I played defensive as well as Tom.
Yeah.
So I've just moved the Helverin forward to get some sight on some Talos.
You've got 6 turns in this game.
But you've got 14-inch moves, so you can actually be a little bit more aggressive there, ready to, if you need to jump onto objectives. Because I'm still miles away. So you can be a bit more aggressive, and you can just run backwards as well. So you can see Talos, you can see racks, you can see quite a bit. So, and it also means your heavy stuff is going to be ready to shoot racks if you want to.
So if I just, there's no point moving him too aggressive, is there? So if I just give him the line of sight for everything.
Yeah.
Because next turn you will be in range to start shooting him, won't you? Let's be honest.
So what would you like to put on this? What are you going to put on this objective?
I'm thinking
moving those out.
Moving the grab out. So they move 6 anyway. So they should be able to sit on the troops. So they'll sit on the objective.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you going to shoot with them? Because you've got to think about that now while you're moving stuff. Because you're like, okay, if I move 6, I'm going to go here. But if you don't need to go here, you can go there.
Got you.
Because you're a shooting army.
Yeah.
You're actually going to play quite castle. It's what this army kind of does. So you've got 30-inch range. So you're going to give yourself, if you sit there, 2 targets. You've got Talos and you've got Razorwing.
Yeah.
Do you want to shoot Venom? Do you want to shoot Ravager?
What's the armor save on a Talos?
So Talos has a 3+A and a 4+ in blood.
Cool, so I will get the D3 damage if I shoot the Talos.
Done there personally,
yeah.
I'd have not even moved the grab. I'd have put the Helverin on the objective.
But the grab wants to shoot.
What's it going to shoot?
It's going to shoot the Talos, hopefully.
Yeah, then it's going to get absolutely murdered if you don't kill anything.
But I mean, you can't hide all games, so what you can do is you can put that one on the objective.
Nobody can survive, because that's quite decent shooting.
So what you probably want to do is move the back one first, right?
Yeah.
Can we get a beat?
6,
Can we get a beat bot from Tom in the chat?
Oh man.
If you put that one, he's going to go to the front here, and he's going to touch that wall, right?
Yep.
But leave enough room for his mate. And the next one, his mate, is going to come through the wall as well and sit there, right? Because it's ITC, you can touch to cover and get a cover save.
Yep. Okay.
And this one is going to come round and jump onto the objective there. So now you're holding that objective, but 2 of them have a cover save, 1 of them doesn't.
Okay.
So it's
a little bit abstract. Yeah. It's a little bit abstract.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're doing, you're going to deny me hold more. When I shoot, this one's going to die. But then they have a cover save, even if you don't get shrouds down, which you might use anyway.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you've done that, you can just go like that. and then you're on the objective again.
Yeah, got you.
That makes sense. So you kind of traded one model to not get cover safe. Exactly what I've done here. I've put one model to grab the objective, but you shoot them. They don't need engineers or anything, so I'll take those off first and then replace it with more models.
Yeah, so you're just sort of having the bare minimum on the objective, and then you've got more lined up to get on there if you need it.
I don't need to grab the objective like this.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to anyone out there, but that's what you do when you're playing for fun, right?
No, absolutely. That's what mate. You've hit the nail on the head. I looked at that and thought, oh, I really want to be on an objective. What can I pile onto an objective? And you're trying to teach me that actually you just need the bare minimum on that.
Why do you want to hold that objective?
Because in my head, I'm like, the more I get on there, the more chance I've got hold more. Does that make any sense? But that's not how this.
Second, to your hold more, it's always reactionary.
Yes.
So I'm holding 3, so you need to hold 3.
Yeah.
If you're going first, maybe you'd put all 3 on there because then I've got to kill all 3 to get it off it. But you're playing a reaction game. Obviously, whilst you're back there, can you still reach?
I think
you can still reach the Talos and the flyer.
Okay.
Being on that back wall.
So
you're actually quite comfortable there.
Yeah. Cool.
Your actual priority target is the flyer as well.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that can get behind your lines and threaten all your
and he's going to buggy your your engineers up.
Got you.
So. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other stuff is quick.
Yeah.
That's got them freedom of movement effectively.
So I'm thinking now, and again, just to be blunt, I'm thinking if I move my dune crawlers across, I want to get that 8 inches, and I can see the flex. At the moment, you can't there, so I'm thinking if I shuffle these across a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I move him out of the way and give these, and I move the neutron laser one.
Yeah.
And bring the Dominus with it.
Yeah, sure. He can advance if he needs to, because he's not shooting this turn, is he?
Well, and then...
So I can see the flyer, right?
Can see the flyer, perfect. So, I've sort of got, again, and it's just the little stuff to know what to do with the troops, because I've got a couple of small squads. They're not going to be in range of anything, let's be honest, but they're sort of there to move out onto objectives after. So I might better off just shuffling them up behind, leaving them there for now. They're not going to do much.
So there's one thing you've got to remember, though. That's correct, but I do have a unit in Deep Strike.
What have you got in Deep Strike?
I've got the 5 Grotesque.
The 5 Grotesque, so I need to fan them out and done, and let's be honest.
Which love to Deep Strike next to Dune Crawlers and give him a cuddle. So if you think you've got 9 inches, again, you're doing exactly the right thing, but the Dune Crawler denies my Deep Strike, right?
Yeah.
9 inches. So if you put like one dude here, I can't Deep Strike anywhere near, but if you put one there, because I've got quite a big base, you still can't do anything.
Use the terrain as well, so that's it.
So what you can do is let's just say you advance these and you get like a 2 to be reasonable.
Yeah.
You can put these guys like this, right? 2 inches apart, like so, all hiding once again. What you've done, there's less than 18 there.
Yeah, of course there is,
So you think every time you put a 9 inches out, you can put him here. I might be able to get in this corner, but not with all of them, because of 40 mil bases.
That means the unit day.
So you can go like this. So you're hiding, but you're also Deep Strike blocking here.
Got you.
So you want to do the same thing over here, but you've got the Helvin here, so he blocks this corner. So it's just these guys. So these could maybe run forwards, be ready for a Deep Strike counter if you need to be. So where can I Deep Strike? Can't Deep Strike anywhere around here now.
No, you're looking at out here in the front. Yeah.
Next to him.
Yeah.
It's right in the front.
Yeah,
where
sweet.
Put his other stuff anyway, so... Again, you're forcing Mikey to react with his other stuff.
Let's just, as I say, it's a coaching game, so we'll let Tom borrow them. That's my Deep Strike block. You need to block that shape. That's the smallest I can get them. And over here, can I do it? Probably not anymore. Nah. Let's go there. So I can go there next to the Dune Crawler before you move your units. So let's say, what's the tightest I can go? Probably like that. So now he's there. If you measure 9 inches, done.
Perfect.
You don't have to block the entire section.
Yeah.
As long as you block my unit. It becomes difficult if people have got Smash Captains in reserve because you need to block that. Like
so that's when you need to fan out a bit or whatever, yeah.
But for now, I've got a big block, so you don't need to.
No, interesting. I hope people in chat are sort of picking up some hints and tips, or if this is just literally Warhammer 101 to everyone else, I do apologise.
Just play your game and then we'll see where you've gone wrong.
So yeah, everything is.
Wrong. You might not. Yeah.
Everything is moved that I pretty much want to move. Let's just check. I don't think I have, but.
So you still got your knight. If you need.
Yeah, I need to move the knight, but.
Yeah, so these guys can just hide in here.
Yeah.
Put the engines here there, just in case.
At this moment in time, for me, you don't need to be aggressive with the knight.
Well,
you're going to lose it if you start getting aggressive straight away.
I was thinking of. I'll tell you. I'll put him where I think I was going to put him. Let's just keep my finger there. I was thinking of putting him like that.
Perfect.
is what I was thinking.
Yep.
So he's got line of sight with Endless Fury, Storm Spear, Rocket Pod.
Don't forget you can pre-measure it at any time as well. So you know Mikey's range is 8 plus 12.
So he's got what, 20 each range then, hasn't he?
Yeah, so
That's a good idea, and also a bad idea at the same time.
Okay.
If it's really defensive, I automatically get hold more, unless you kill those racks. Do you want to be shooting those racks turn 1?
Absolutely not. No.
So what you could do is it kind of gives me an open target. Let's say 8 inches to there. It's an 8-inch charge, so maybe you could go there. So what you think about is, if you go there, I can charge you, but you deny me hold more. If you kill those racks, you deny me hold more as well. But if you kill those racks and stay there, then you get hold more. And we're going to try and weigh up whether that's a good idea.
Whether it's worth losing a night or a point is your issue.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea because you've got talents. I mean, it's just an option. So maybe you do want to stay back.
Yeah. You'd be better off giving a point than a night.
Then you try and make sure you've got something to shoot these to deny me hold more. But then again, it's whether I sacrifice the entire unit, because if I want to keep hold more,
You'll just pull
I've
them
got
from
to
the
kill
back.
all 4.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to even shoot the Hellbrins at these racks.
Really?
Not the Hellbrins, no. That's a bad idea.
I would.
Because these are really easy to kill with Hellbrins.
Can you see it? Can you see them? That Hellbrin? No, not that one.
Both
I mean, one
Hellbrins
at the
can see
top.
all the ravages. Yeah, this one
Yeah,
can see this guy. It's in a really good position to target it. So it's kind of like maybe you sacrifice hold more.
For turn 1.
For the point,
those options.
yeah, you've got 6 turns.
Yeah, like I say, if I can pick some secondary points up, maybe it sort of weighs it up or whatever.
Yeah, so it's just weighing up those options.
Cool.
So they're the options you've got.
All right.
Shooting phase.
Absolutely, shooting phase.
Yeah.
Again, so this comes on to target priority again. So we'll start from the, like you said, the back first. See what can shoot what. So
So you've got these two, which are quite far away. What can they see?
well, they can see the Razor Wing Jetfighter.
So he can only see the
You
Razor
can't
Wing
see Tom's army on the side.
Well, here, you not see this?
It's down here.
Sorry, it's here somewhere.
It's somewhere around here. Oh, you can see the chainsword.
It might
Okay.
have slowed a little bit, Jay, but it shouldn't have slowed too much. So so if you start from the back, what can he see?
So he can see the Razor Wing Jetfighter. So we'll go into that first.
Yeah, I'm gonna game. I'm just waiting till after you've done these shooting.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
No, you're all good if you want to, because you can't use the side view anyway. So
Shoot him! Shoot him!
So
he can only see the flyer, and
Yeah.
he shoots first.
yeah.
Because he can only use one target. These guys have got the flyer and those in range. These have got the Talos, these, and all the Ravages in range. So you'd naturally start here. He's got one target, he's got one job.
Cool.
What's he going to do?
He's going to shoot the Razor Wing Jetfighter.
Okay.
So he gets. So what minuses to hit does that have?
-1 because it's a flyer.
Okay.
Unless I spend 2 CP to make it a -2 for lightning fast reactions.
Okay. So here's where I could be quite clever. I have a strat that gives me +2 to the BS, which is 1 CP. So I'm thinking if I play that, it negates your +2, your -2. Yeah, you know where I'm coming from. It's a bit like if you at the moment I'm hitting on 3s still, even with your ability minus. But then if you play it, I'd be hitting on 4s. If I play the strat, I'm still hitting on 2s.
Exactly, yeah. So what I'm actually going to do, because you've got this, and these, and that, and these all on bead on him, I'm just going to let him die, because I've got to.
Okay.
Because if I invest stratagems into him, he's going to die anyway, because there's so much to shoot him. So I can save lightning fast reactions for these things at the back.
When you play in any Eldar army, is try and bait out the lightning fast.
Yeah.
Because if Mikey maybe had 3 of the fighters, he might have used it on 1.
Okay.
But
So
I'm
more likely to use it on a Ravager.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
you go ahead.
So in a sense,
I've accepted he's dead.
So I might as well not spend the strat then, because.
Well, if you don't spend the strat, then I will do it to force you to use the strat.
It's very wow. Okay, right. We'll use the strat, which is 1 CP, so I'm down to 13.
Okay. Always bear in mind as well that he's got vet.
Yeah.
Up his sleeve if he needs it.
For anyone watching, the strat is basically anything with an enhanced data tether and the Skitarii keyword for 1 CP gets +2 to its BS for 1 CP. So, just in case you're wondering, so I've got. Let's start with the D6 damage.
Go for it.
1. So
you're down to 13, mate. Yeah.
well, yeah. Down to 13. Yeah, correct. So 2s hits. It's strength 7. This rocket. So what? So 3s.
So it's up to 6.
It's -3.
-3, so I have an invulnerable save of 5+.
Cheers, bud.
Missed the table. So I failed the invuln.
Okay. And then it is D6 damage.
Sure. So
For
3
3.
wounds, so I have a 6 up save against this. Because I am Cabal of the Black Heart. So I take 3 wounds. I'm down to 7.
Cool. Rinse and repeat with the Gatling launcher.
Sure.
So that's 2s again, rerolling 1s for the Dominus, which is sat behind. Wouldn't dream of it. Promise.
It's all on camera.
This is strength 6.
Yep.
2 wounds, this is only -1.
Okay, so 2 4+. So I pass 1.
And it's just 1 damage on that.
6 up ignore damage. Take another one, down to 6.
And then we've got the auto cannon, so it's 4 shots, 2s to hit. And strength 7, so 3s. That is 2 wounds at -1 and 2 damage if they go through.
So I make 1. So 2 damage. 2 damage.
Sound. The stubbery is out of range, so we'll not worry about that. So down to 4.
Gatling missile with -2 apparently.
Sorry? The gap, what the strength?
It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, okay,
because
cool.
You've got 5 pin buttons, so
Sorry.
it doesn't matter.
-2.
Not
Thank you for who I pointed out. Apologies. Which the Gatling one? No, the Gatling's the 5-shot one. I think is it. Anyway, I've got that wrong. Apologies if I did. Right. So the next is the neutron laser.
Okay.
People are saying you probably should have saved the strap for the neutron laser. Personally, I disagree.
Okay.
Because if you roll 1 shot,
it's I think it's very.
Unless he's talking about the minus to hit, which is what I.
You've got more shots with the Icarus array.
That's the thing. I get. It's really hard with the Dune Crawls. I think people always have discussion like you get 10 shots out of the Icarus array.
Yeah. Which is way more. It's way more.
If you math hammer it out, you're probably going to get more benefit. But like you said, if you get 3 shots with a neutron laser hitting on 2s, it's
you still got to hit a wound, haven't you? That's the
exactly. So it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what neutron laser is going to try and finish off the flyer. Okay.
Okay.
This is the thing with a lot of Warhammer, and it's all in theory. This could happen, but it never does.
It's all reactionary.
Yeah.
It's all whatever.
So what can he see? Just the flyer, or can he see a Ravager? What range is the neutron?
48.
Is the range of a Ravager? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste because you're not minus to hit the Ravager, and what you can do here is bait the fast
reactions. Yeah.
So he's either going to put it on one or the other because the Helverins are all. The Helverins can see all 3 of the Ravagers, so you can then pick your targets on the Ravagers. So I'd be tempted to nail a Ravager with it, and then just dacker the hell out of the plane. Personally.
Just see what if the stub is in range of the plane. No, it's out. Right, cool. So we will, in that case, we'll neutron laser that Ravager there. Okay. So D3 shots.
So I'm just going to calculate what can shoot it.
Okay.
To see if it's worth making it lightning fast. So you've got 1 grav in there, and then both Dacker bots and the Helverin. So yeah, I will spend 2 CP.
Okay.
To make it -1 to hit.
So I'm now hitting on 4s.
So now you're hitting on 4s, yeah.
Cool. So D3 shots. 1
shot.
And that is why you don't spend 4s to hit. It hits.
Yes.
And how many wounds do they have?
They have 10 wounds or maybe 12. I'll just check. 10, I think.
No.
10, yeah.
Cool. I'll let that slide, I think.
Okay.
You're not going to do enough.
No,
damage
that's
for it
I'm
to
not
matter,
going to do
point
anything.
of
So
rerolling
cool.
it, yeah.
Right, moving on. So we've got.
So you baited that out now, Tom.
Okay.
Don't touch that Ravager.
Ignore it
You've
for the
got
rest of
nothing else to shoot at.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I've probably baited that out quite decently with only a 1-shot neutron laser.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So.
Maybe I should have saved that for the robots, but I mean, if you're going to shoot the robots, then if you're going to shoot Ravagers, then you're not shooting Talons. So.
I think your threat at the moment is the Ravagers because it's the range. At the moment, they do more wounds obviously, but the Talos have still got to get there to do the major damage.
Okay. So
don't forget you've got a Knight as well. That can do a lot of damage to stuff.
So I'm thinking the 30. Let's go with grav next. 30-inch grav. And I was thinking of putting them into. I'm thinking of spending 2 CP. Giving them the extra BS with the robots, and then I'm hitting the flyer on 4s then, aren't I? So I was thinking of what's the armor save of the flyer?
It's 5 in one basically.
What's the armor? Okay.
The armor is a 4+.
Yeah,
So actually,
you'll never get decent damage.
So it's actually a worse. I might as well shoot them at the Talos. because that's a 3-up. So let's do that. We've checked they're in range already, so they get 5 shots each.
So you're shooting into the Talos, did you say?
I am, mate, yeah.
So you are in 30-inch range, so all that was pointing at the Talos, which makes sense.
10.
So, which troops are we looking at, Mikey? The Drukhari ones, or
so I have racks here,
Yeah.
I have racks here, and I have racks here, and then the other ones are in the Venoms.
Yeah, 3 Venoms.
So they've not got no minus to hit these, have they? The
Nope,
Talos.
I
So
can't use lightning fast react on them because they are
Monsters.
because they're essentially because they're from their probably the flesh.
so we're going 3s to hit with re-rolling 1s for the Dominus.
Monkey and stuff, yeah, that's it.
Good job, the Dominus is sat there.
That's a lot of 2s.
It is, mate.
1, sorry. 2s.
So it's 3s to hit.
Yeah.
And then it's strength 5, so 5s. And
Only 2.
yeah, 2.
Only 2. A bit unlucky there, but I have a 4+ invulnerable save,
Yep.
which I pass 1, so D3 damage.
For
2
2.
damage, 6 up ignore. So I don't ignore, so I take 2 wounds, I'm down to 5 on the
Okay.
back one.
They've got phosphor blasters, which are 24, so they'll be out of range as well. So that's why I've not declared them.
For this one here, this one that you can actually see.
Interesting. I'm thinking of the Helverin nearest to you, Mikey. I'm thinking of putting that into the Ravager here that's not lightning fast.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of using Sky Reaper Protocols, which is 1 CP, and it would allow me to just basically reroll all failed hits.
Totally.
But I have to use
I'd shoot the middle one if possible.
the middle one.
Your other Helverin can target that one, the one that you were going to shoot.
Oh, because that one can see the back end of that
just
one.
the range. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, because we're working from the back, what can this one see? It's got loads of targets, but what can that one see?
Yeah.
That one can just see the Talos or that one. So should we do that? So if we'll do this one exactly the same though. So I'm down to 12
What
now.
then you can do is if you need to, you can use this Hellring to finish one Ravager off and then shoot to another one.
Yeah. So that's 1 CP for Sky Reaper Protocol. So 4d3 now. This is where it's.
Here we go.
Throwing the CP down there.
Oh,
Oh, hello. That'll do.
down to 12 CP.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there you go, it might pay off here.
Hello there.
Okay. So 3s.
3D rolling.
Good job.
Nice.
Everything hits.
Oh,
So this is strength 7. And that, my friend, is 7, mate. Yeah. -1, flat 3 damage.
So I only make 2.
That's
so
one dead Ravager.
I'm probably going to lose a Ravager. So that is 15 wounds.
Yep.
Call it. And you need to make 4 of these, mate. No, you don't. You need to make 5 of them. So you've only got 11 wounds.
3, 6. This is the first 10.
No one.
So I take 9 wounds.
So you can't pass.
Unless I roll all 6s.
Unless you do roll 6s.
It's been done before.
No, you
No.
don't.
I made 3 6s. I mean, it weren't terrible.
No.
Is he kaboom baboom?
Does he kaboom? Oops. Is another dice gone?
No.
Okay.
Without kabooming.
So that guy's gone.
That's that gone, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And now you got free range shoot. What everything else now?
I'm going to start chucking dice down that edge. I ain't got many orange ones left.
Okay. Okay. So let's have a look what we got left. So let's do
Again, let's think about. Your Dackerbots have got free range to everybody, I think.
yeah. 36. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit further back. So one's in range of that one, and then both in range of that one.
Yeah, you have got a choice because you have still got a Helverin. But that flying needs to die.
And I can't use Sky Reaper Protocols again. So
No, so you're either going to hit on 4s or you're going to hit on 5s.
it's interesting.
Because these are the longest range. He can hit anyone.
Yeah. So if I use the bots, so if I use the bots on the flyer,
Yeah.
is that overkill?
Nope.
Or is it just
Both
important that
bots
it's
hit
died?
kill. One bot, maybe not.
No, yeah, but you are hitting on 5s, so don't forget.
How many wounds you got left?
Well, haven't they got the plus BS?
Yeah, so it's 4s. Yeah, it's because it would go up to 3, back down to 4s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s.
Re-rolling 1s. So I put 1 into here and then 1 into maybe this Ravager.
Okay. Well, that isn't that lightning fast reaction though.
Yeah, it is.
The one that's not lightning fast reaction.
Yeah. Cool.
Can they reach that part?
Yeah. Because I shot him. Because there's one that's ever so slightly forward.
6, 9.
It's because of my turret, you see. It's in range of
going on. Drukhari getting shot to death by AdMech. That's what's going on, guys.
And if you're wondering why we're doing a lot more talking, we're sort of trying to do a bit of a coaching game, sort
kind
of
of helps
ITC competitive.
helped on learn a few tricks of not how to play Warhammer, but how to play Warhammer better.
Yeah.
Do you want me to teach you how to
I'm not
play
going to
AOS,
teach.
Tom?
I'm not going to teach him how to win tournaments. I'm going to teach him how to do things a little bit better.
Because
that's
Mikey's
all.
never won a tournament, so you can.
That's a lie. You won 3 tournaments, you liar.
What, on ITT ones?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
And you know, hopefully, people watching at home will pick some stuff up as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, just some tips and tricks.
Just because we're all stuck indoors and we want to have a bit of fun for you guys. So.
Cool. So we're splitting. We're gonna do. This is the first one into the Razor Wing Jetfire. All right. So it's 4s rerolling 1s for Dominus behind, and he's locked down, so he's getting the double the shots basically. Yeah. So misses are coming out. Okay, and then this is strength 6, so 4s. Ooh,
Oh,
2.
The exact reason I want to split fire.
Okay, so 2 wounds. Both go through.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, both go through.
Double 2, double 1.
Okay,
Okay.
and then the other bot into the other Ravager.
5.
You're hitting on normal BS now, though.
Normal BS, so BS 3 now.
Yep.
Well, we haven't put the lists on just because we basically didn't have time. This is off the top, so I can kind of go through the list.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to go through mine first and then we can talk through Tom's.
Yeah. I'll wait till your Tom's done his shooting, then we'll go back.
No, you crack on, mate. You're alright.
Right, so Mikey is a Prophet Flesh battalion. He's then got a battalion of all the usual stuff basically. So
What, it's 4s, yeah?
4s, yeah.
we've got in the Prophet of Flesh we've got Urian,
There you go.
Emo.
What's that? 5,
We've then
6,
got
7.
3 units of racks. Just box standard rack.
7 in ones.
A unit of 5 grotesque.
I'll go through. 6 up. Save 1, so take 5.
3
6.
units of 2 Talos with the usual loadout. So that's the homunculus stuff, and then the Cabal stuff is Blackheart. 2 Archons with the paying the CP for the extra Warlord trait and the extra relic. We've got 3 Ravagers, 3 units of
Thinking of
3
splitting the autocannons. Stupid.
Warriors in 3 Venoms, and then a Razor Wing Jetfire.
Trying to be a bit cheeky.
Tom's list, no idea to not play it.
I can quickly talk people through it. It's 2 battalions of Styges. We've got 2 Tech Priest Dominus, 2 Tech Priest Engine Seers. We've got 2 squads of the Rangers with Transuranic Arquebuses, which are the snipers, and a bog standard squad of 6 just for points, which are engineers for this. We've got 3 squads of Vanguard, Scutari Vanguard, and then we've got another troops, which are the heavy grav destroyers. We've got 2 Dune Crawlers, 1 Neutron Laser, 1 Icarus Array for the flyers, and we've got 2 Castellan robots with all DACA variants, so the heavy phosphor blasters. I think that's it, apart from the Knight Detachment, which is Tyrannus, and we've got 2 Armature Helverins and a Night Warden, who is my Warlord with Endless Fury and Storm Spear Rocket Pod.
Yeah.
Basically, I think.
You mean Centered Iron?
Yeah, sorry.
Not Endless Fury.
Yeah, Centered Iron.
Yeah.
So
We
you
did.
shot the DACA bots. You actually did 5 wounds to one of my 6 wounds to one of my Ravagers. So you got the Helverin, who's kind of got long range. You got the Knight as well.
Yeah.
So the Knight only has 1 gun, and he kind of wants to pump into something that's quite fresh. But you got the Helverin. You just think about splitting fire into one into the Razor Wing, 1 into the Ravager.
Well, yeah, I was thinking it's 3 damage, so I was thinking if I can, it totally depends on the 2d3 that you get, but I'm thinking I only need to get 1 wound through on that, and it's not likely to pass. Yeah, and I was thinking of putting the other one into the Ravager on 4 wounds.
Yeah.
You probably uses the hitting into it, and don't forget you have got a Knight. What can he see if that plane dies?
The Knight, I think, can see Talos or Venom, maybe?
I think
Can you see that Talos through there?
Can see Talos, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got at least got something to put into. So let's try that, and we can always...
What I'm thinking is because you can guarantee kills pretty much. So if you put the Helverin into the Ravager, kill the Ravager, and then the Knight can smack the bird.
Yeah, but I think I don't think Tom's idea is bad though.
No, I don't. But I mean,
because he's got the Helverin to. Well, I mean, you've got a heavy stubborn ranger there as well. I mean, it wouldn't matter if you shot the Helverin in there.
Well, if you roll 2 shots.
If you roll 2 shots, you roll 2 shots, but you've got a Knight to finish it off.
But then you can also guarantee that you will.
The Storm Spear is going to do nothing against the Talos.
Well, I just think firing the Gatling cannon into Talos is not great.
It is good because you get 3 wounds through to shoot the Talos. I think splitting is probably a good idea.
Absolutely. I mean,
you do it.
It's a little bit risky, but I mean, what you're pretty much doing is you get.
What does the chat think? Should he split or should he not?
You really want to make sure this dies. If you roll badly, you've got CP to get an extra 3 shots.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If chat wondering, we're just thinking about splitting that Helverin whether I should just do one arm into that because it's only got 2 wounds left, and then try and plink off the Ravager as well.
How many Ravagers? How many wounds has Ravager got?
4, so I'd have to get 2 through.
Yeah.
Split fire always works.
Yeah.
Split fire always works.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing we haven't forgot is I've got 2 snipers that literally can't see any characters. So do I try and take the bird? Should I just try and take the bird out?
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah, so we try that.
First,
yeah, so let's do that first. So it's hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s for the dominus.
Time, just in case you kill him.
Okay, so
First one.
hit misses, yeah, and then the second one hits.
7, so it's 3s.
It's a mortal wound. What's the
armor save? -1.
-2 is the transforming octopus.
So actually make my armor save.
Yep.
So I've got 6 up ignore damage.
Yep.
So I do take 1 wound.
Cool. Doesn't make the decision any easier.
Any other characters that can shoot? What range is this guy's got?
24.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you are quite limited to just helping in the night then. So the Hellring's got a heavy stubber as well.
I'm going to say I'd put the stubber there and double barrel the Ravager. And then if you need to finish it off, put the top gun into the what do you call it?
Yeah, should we? I mean, the other thing is I'm hitting on 5s with the stubber because it's moved. It suffers the penalty. You've got a -1 in build.
So here's something else that you can remember in ITC, is that try not to get too bloodthirsty, because if you kill all my really easy stuff to kill first, then turns 3 and 4 you might struggle to get kills. That flies on 1 wound and hits on 5s. He's not going to be doing a lot.
Okay.
So it might be worth now just leaving it, shooting it with some rangers in a minute, maybe. So you could shoot the Hellring just into that Ravager, shoot the Knight into another Ravager or Talos or something, and leave that for next turn, because that's a really, really easy kill.
But it is going to get him 3 big games.
But he doesn't need to get them in turn 1.
It doesn't?
It's already scored him 9 wounds towards a big game on his own.
Yeah, so let's...
Double Hellring into him.
Yeah, let's do it.
He's on 1 wound.
And the stubber might as well try because it can reach him. So should we just try?
Yeah.
Let's just try this. Or is it actually worth
But you
just
have to
leaving
shoot it anyway, and it's the early targets.
Cool.
Unless you shot
5s.
Yeah.
One hit. 5s. No, nothing. Cool. Right, let's do double barrel into the into the Ravager of 4. So.
Okay, not too bad. Extra 3 shots, so 7 shots hitting on 3s.
And this is 3s to wound.
Yeah.
For 3 wounds, mate.
3 at -1. Oh, I made 2 of them, so 3 damage, 6 ups. So I actually only take 2 wounds.
2.
It was actually worth putting both into there, because if I would have done that with only 1 of them, I probably would have taken the damage.
So I'm assuming you bracketed though, yeah?
I am bracketing.
Cool. And we're now down to the man, the myth, the legend, the Night Warden.
He's got 36-inch range.
He does.
You can see that Ravager. You can see the other Ravager. You can see the Talos. So the Talos are quite scary, and that's the closest unit. So you could put the problem is with Endless Fury.
It's not anymore. It's just a standard Gatling now.
Oh yeah,
we swapped it out, didn't we?
Yeah, sure. So it might get a couple of wounds, so it might end up killing one. It's going to actually be quite tough because the toughness 7.
Yep. It's 5s then to wound, isn't it?
So you could maybe try and whittle this down. I know it's harder to hit, or you could go for this Venom.
I'm thinking, do I Storm Spear? How many wounds have I got? 6.
That? Yeah, 6.
I've got 3 shots with a Storm Spear rocket pod, D6 damage. Do I just try and see if, and if, at least if I wound it a little bit, it's, I don't know, maybe. So, do I Gatling the Talos still, or is that just, or should I just try and finish off one of the Ravagers?
To die this turn. I know it's not doing much, but it's.
But it's already guaranteed his kill and hold and kill more, because I didn't kill anything. So I said it's not going to do much. It's only hitting on 5. So if I get really lucky, I get really lucky, right? Might get a couple of wounds through, but
you eradicate the luck and kill it.
Well, you kill it. So what I'd probably do, I probably would put everything into the Talos.
Okay, let's do that then. Sweet. So
you've got 5 wounds left on there. So I'd probably go with the Storm Spear first.
Okay, 3 shots.
Yeah. All hit. 3 to wound.
Strength 8. Wow. Okay, -2.
Yeah. So 3 4-ups. So 2 go through. So first one does D6 damage.
You're only going to take 1 Talos anyway. Because there's 7 wounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, one's on 5, so he takes 6 damage. So he dies.
All right. It's worked out quite well with how this is.
Does he blow up?
It's just damage. 2 on that one.
Yeah, so I'll roll them and then we'll do his blow up.
Yeah.
So it takes 2 wounds. Does the one blow up? Of course he does. So I'm going to spend a CP to stop that happening, and he doesn't.
Okay. Sound.
Is there not only one mortal wound with Talos? Was it?
Yeah, but everyone's next to him. I would also kill my flyer.
And that would explode, probably. Gatling into the Talos.
Yeah.
12
I'll
shots.
pull him out in a second.
Hitting on 3s.
Because he took 2 wounds, didn't he? So he's on 5 as well.
and strength 6, so 5s and 6s with
3.
3.
So 3, 4 plus in ones.
Smashed them.
Okay, so I lose 1 Talos, which is good.
Beautiful.
Have I got a crayon I can draw? Because I didn't know which Talos were shooting at what there. So I can at least show people.
I can do that, yeah. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Is everyone at home finding this useful? Enjoying it?
Hope so. Let us know what you think. If you like this sort of thing, we'll try and get some more done during our interesting time on the globe right now.
Absolutely.
So that's the end of your turn, right?
It is, mate, yeah.
1 shot. So you get kill 1, you're going to get hold 1, you get kill more, but I get hold more because I still hold 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of like lost 1 point, but you've also kept your knight safe.
Yeah.
So you killed the Ravager, so that's 10 wounds. You've done wounds to, would you like to take the Talos of Big Game Hunter or Butcher's Bill? Gangbusters.
I'm probably going to take it for Gangbusters.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So that is, it's only 6 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 1 wound there. You can't get Engineers turn 1. You do get a Big Game Hunter. You're actually nearly at 2 points already. We actually are at 2 points. So that makes it 6-3 in the end of turn 1.
Okay.
How do you feel about that first turn?
Good. Again, I think it just shows. It just really shows how this game is won and lost in the deployment. I mean, if you think down here a minute, from where we started to 2 or 3 deployment errors that really could have cost me a lot of shooting that turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know it's my own fault, but I forgot to heal the bot. He's still alive. That's not an issue. But it's just.
If you'd have gone how you did, Mikey just goes half board up and fires everything and kills most of your MSU units and most of your grav.
Again, that's what's going to be scoring in the mission. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shall we start drawing out?
Yeah, just so I can point out where people are doing. Don't worry, I won't draw willies.
Oh, I'll do it this way.
No willies.
Yeah, just give me a second, guys. It's going to look weird. It's already kind of picking it up. Yes. I don't know what that line is it? Shouldn't be. Okay, we'll just cut to the weight screen, so we just 20 seconds. Now, your edges. Oh, wrong colour. That's the edge of the board. Yeah, so, okay, brush. Ooh, oh, there's
got a double screen.
There's another one, yeah, I knew there was another one. Let's know which one it is. Draw it nice down. Yeah, let's go down. There we go. There we go. Time to draw now. Would you like to move the turns over on OBS so unhide the round 1, round 2? Okay, so my turn 2. Okay, so I'm struggling now because you've killed my flyer, you've really damaged both all my Ravagers. So I've got to hide. I've got to get away from things. I don't want to be able to have you shoot that much at me anymore.
So just before you get cracking, I will give myself Shroud's Arm.
Steve, just
give yourself
the Gatling cannon on the knife.
So yeah, I will give myself Shroud's Arm, which again is just putting everything in cover. I could choose once a game, obviously without using any strats and stuff. So.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lose this flyer this turn.
Okay.
I might send him off.
Definitely die.
You're going to try and deal with the engineers, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. all I might do
Mhm.
is be a little bit clever, and then put my flyer
For the move block.
here.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it so your knight has to, can't go through here.
Mhm.
So it's going to go like that. So what I'm doing is I'm forcing your knight to go around here or to go around there. So you can't run straight at me, which gives me a little bit of playroom over here.
So it effectively pretty much halves your movement because of the way you have to stay out.
So if you move 12 from the front, I'm actually going to have to come back a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you move 12, your base probably won't be able to fit there because of the back of it.
Mhm.
So I'm forcing you to go around here.
Okay.
Yeah. If only had the new Orc flyer stratagem.
Flight head.
I will fly it into you and it will blow up.
My knight will hurt.
Yeah.
So now I can maybe YOLO, YOLO a venom to try and kill some grav.
Yeah. So Mikey's probably going to be looking at jumping on top of buildings now, I think.
12 inches is here. Not far enough. Should be able to get rapid fire range when we do any of this. Is it 36 inch for a splinter cannon?
Yeah, 18 rapid fire, 12 for your bottom. 18 and 12.
Don't have to bang that there, so.
And then obviously 12 for your warriors inside.
Yeah, sure. These will chill on there, so I can get a rapid fire on them. No, can't. I'm going to go a little bit closer.
Yeah, you've got 16 inch move anyway.
Yeah, 18. So into that. I can kind of shoot them. So, Ravagers. I need to make sure I kill a Dakabot, at least one. I need to kill 2 units this turn to get Butcher's Bill.
So don't forget he can't fly as much either because he's damaged.
Yeah, he's only moved about 6 now, isn't it?
8.
8.
Yeah.
So I'm going to chill here so the
It
Hellbringer
might
can't
actually
see
be
me.
10. I think it's 12, 10, 8. The weird Eldari stuff.
14, 10, 6.
Yeah. There you go.
I need to make sure I deal with this side, you see. 36. You know what, I'm going to put my healthy one there. I'll leave him there a minute. Put my healthy one here. Then he's kind of hiding from a lot more stuff. Especially the Icarus. And then he's going to just chill over here because I've accepted he's going to die. I'm definitely losing 2 planes, a plane and a Ravager this turn, you see, so I'm just trying to limit you getting more than 2.
So realistically, if I deal with the Ravagers, the plane's dead. Yeah. Really, you've got Talos and some Grotesques, haven't you? Really, so it's sort of like if I deal with them, it's pretty much I've got the game. Then would you say, if you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I'm going to cause a threat now. So I'm going to bring my Talos right in front of you.
Yeah.
So
have to deal with them.
Yeah. So I'm going to advance this unit.
Okay.
With 3, so they get an 11-inch move.
Are they assault weapons? They
certainly are. Let's actually jump on there. Chill in there. They're going to chill there. The one on 5 wounds is going to advance. With a 2, so he gets a 10-inch move. The one at the back are going to advance. Sorry, I should be rolling this on the dice camera. I really apologise, guys. I rolled a 3.
Boo!
Boo! So they're going to advance. Oops.
Let's have some side view. There we go. We can see some models. Yay!
Hey everybody! This is the weirdest wave ever.
Tommy's literally playing with a ghost army because he doesn't have one.
It's over here somewhere.
He's just got like a chainsword.
So they're going to chill there. I'm going to advance Urian.
Here.
1.
This is Tom's army, this chainsword.
So Urian is going to chill here. So he's give +1 strength and toughness to both units of Talos.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Homunculus is going to advance. Get 3, so he gets a 10. So he's going to do exactly the same. And then the Rat's going to advance. 2, so they get a 9-inch move. And they're going to chill just around here. So I'm going to put one out there like that. Oops. The rest are going to sit on the objective. Because basically, if you get anywhere near those characters, you've got to kill all the Talos and all the Rats to shoot them. But then you're probably going to be really close to me, which is where you don't want to be.
There.
Yeah, so my outcome's there, so my outcome's going to come chill on this objective as well. Make sure it's within 6 of both. And there you go. So what I've done there is because in this mission it sees ground, I've actually holding 4 objectives, so I get the bonus point this turn.
Okay.
So that's what this Talus is doing. So they're going to have to just weather the storm.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've got another unit that can come up as well. But while you're playing so defensive, I've got to run into you.
Yeah.
Can't sit at the back.
Well, I guess we're going to be sort of exchanging kill more for hold more, maybe, if that makes any sense. Just trying to like balance out.
So what can I do? What can I do? I don't want to go too close to your knight. He's a character, so if I did deep strike, he can directly intervene. I'm tempted to actually go and charge this because I think this is a bigger threat than the Dune Crawlers right now.
I'd agree.
They are nasty. But also, it means. Well, I could also go for this side because there's less stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, I could charge through here, kill these, maybe trying to get a wrap on some rangers, or I could do the same over here. I can't deep strike over here, so I'm actually out here. So either way, I'm going to be next to Unite, so I think I'm going to jump onto this side.
You're going to be like, kind of like this, aren't you?
Yes, I don't want to move any other Venoms. I really want to go after your little stuff, but
That's
it's
just a
because you're
swiggle.
it. So.
You having fun there, Dan?
Yeah, man. Destroy faces.
Okay. So you're thinking grotesque over near the Cataphront destroyers, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about if I need to move my Venoms or not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring one up here. So he's nice and hidden out the way, but it also gives me a bit of room to play next turn. So
Okay.
it'll just advance just to make sure. A nice 5, so he moves 9. It moves 19. He's got plenty of movement. So he's on chill there. I've got one in here, got one in here, and got one in here as well.
Look how far that Venom moved. Literally 38 inches.
Oh yeah. Okay, so deep strike.
Oh, he's brave. I know where I'd put them, but I'm not helping you.
Why not?
Because you're supposed to be teaching Tom.
I am. So I'm going to go something. I want to get quite close to that Helverin, you see, because I can shut that down in shooting as well. The problem is I just realised this is a terrible hockey stick. It doesn't have 2 inches.
There you go. There you go.
Thanks, mate. Okay. So he's going to go maybe there. I'm going to try and give myself some insurance in case I don't kill the robots. So because they'll be able to charge, pile in, and then consolidate into them.
Yep.
I'm also going to try and wrap the Helverin at the same time. Oops. So he's going to go there, probably here. So it depends which way I want to go. So if I kill the robots in shooting, then I can go this way. If I don't, I can go that way.
Got
Either way, I'm going to probably land on this objective and secure a big old hold 5.
So I'm just telling people you should have gone, but
Where do you think you should have gone, Dan?
the other side.
What, here?
Yeah.
What, to charge the Helverin? Oh, the troops in the building.
Charge
That's what I'm doing. Are you typing on the screen?
Yeah, wait.
Alright. Yeah, you go for the troops maybe. But I mean, if I shut this down, there's not a lot of
as
shooting.
well to do the. You could have used the cover to start tagging the other stuff.
Yeah, maybe. But the Dune Crawlers aren't going to scare me for much longer. So, okay.
Green thing out now.
Shooting. Right, so I'll start with probably the weaker Ravager. What's he got? He's got this, he's got these guys. He's got that. Just out of range of those.
What's the BS now on that?
It's BS5.
So you're hitting on 6s?
Yeah, because you're -1. Unless I go for anything.
Careful, Venom's going.
So I've ended up putting the Venom there, but now I'm actually going to deep strike, charge in. I don't actually want to shoot him into anyone. And if I shoot a vehicle, it's 6s. So I'm actually going to be able to get a bead on them, but not with many shots.
Well, I mean, I know you don't want to kill them, but they are the Cataphront destroyers are troops. So you get it's 4 up. They're not vehicles, so you don't get 6. It's not.
Yeah,
6.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't want to shoot them because if you take this one off, which is what we spoke about, you know, my charge.
About 12 inches or something, 11 maybe.
Yeah, so it's going to be an 11-inch charge.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm going to leave him alone.
Okay.
So I'll save him for last because if I've got 1 wound on something, I might be able to do it. We'll do this Ravager, and he's going to shoot into that Dakobot. 3, 6, 9. So 5's to hit, but we roll a 1 still.
So what's shooting you? Sorry, the Dakabots?
Yeah, into the Dakobot from the damage Ravager.
Yeah, cool.
I've still got quite a few hits.
Yeah.
So 5s.
This one.
So 2 wounds.
And what's the minus?
-3.
So I'll take it on the.
Single?
Yep. So 4s.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's 5s actually, but they bounce back to you. So I
Yeah.
went to lockdown, but it's yeah.
So 2 invuns. 2 mortal wound ignores, so I'll take 1 wound.
Yep. So 1 bounce back and hurt yourself. You're now down to 1 wound.
Yeah. Nasty.
Oh, it's a shame I can't train green. We could have like Star Wars, red lasers and green lasers.
Pew 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 pew. Cool.
So this guy is going to rapid fire into with his poison. He's going to use his anti-infantry poison gun to shoot as well.
Necrotoxin missiles.
Okay.
And then he's going to shoot disintegrators into the Cataphrons because he's hitting on fire as well. The Castellan, sorry. So I'll do the poison first. So I've got the rapid fire splinter rifle. It's on 5s. All hit. Bossed it.
Told you. Could have killed him.
And then 1 wound. So 1 armor save on those guys.
Shroud Sam still failed. Dead.
Okay. Then we've got the necrotoxin, so that is 3d3 shots.
Yep.
Like wounds on 2s. Oh, well,
So
quite a few
this
shots.
is the back
now.
unit, yeah? So this unit
Into the sniper rifle unit, yeah. And then 5s. So 2 hits.
This.
Wounded on 2s. There's 2 wounds at no AP, so it's just your normal armor save.
So 3 up then with Shroud Sam. Failed 1.
Okay, so 1 dead. And then disintegrators, sitting on 5s. Oh, come on, there we go. 3 hits. This is into the Castellans.
Okay.
And then 5s. So no wounds, okay. I might have to mortal wound them at this rate. So, which I think I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this 1 Talos, I'm going to try and mortal wound him off.
Okay.
So 2d3 shots. Just realised I ran, so that's 2 shots. So BS4, advanced 5s, your
Yep.
-1.
5s.
6s.
Yep.
So that missed.
Damn.
Okay. I'm struggling here, boys.
Yes, you are.
So I can still see this Dakabot. So those 2 I'm going to shoot into him as well while he's still there.
Got ya.
Again, because they're quite far away, I'm kind of focusing on here, so I've got spare stuff, and I've still got a disintegrator ravager back here as well. So 4d3 shots. Couple. So another 3 from there. Another 2 from the 6. So it's 6s to hit as well. I'm basically looking for a 6 to hit and a 6 to wound, because then I can mortal wound him off.
You've got 2.
2 hits. And then it's 4s to do a mortal wound.
CP?
Okay, it's not going well. Not going well. Okay. So I've got these 2 left. Again, I'm kind of struggling. So he can reach that one. He can't reach that one, I don't think. No, I probably can't get line of sight.
You can get line of sight to the Helverin if you want to try and.
Yeah, could probably shoot into a Helverin. Is he within range? Looks like he's just out. Yeah, just out.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Okay.
You can deal with what.
I've got to, because this one can't see. Well, he can't reach the robots.
Are you shooting the knight or?
No, this one can't see the knight. Screwed me a little bit, that one. So one will shoot into the Castellan, and then the other one will have to shoot into these. So into the Castellan, 5 shots.
That's
2 hits.
That's all right.
Come on, double 4. There you go. So it's 2 mortal wounds, and it's 2 saves at -1.
Well.
So 2 saves at -1.
So we'll take this on the armor because it's 2s.
Yes.
No, it's not. 'Cause it's 3s. 3s.
So he does take 2 wounds. So he kills the bot. Does he blow up?
Nope, it's all good.
Doesn't blow up. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, that's 1 dead.
Okay.
Okay.
24 away from the helmet then, mate, or is it?
No, it's too far. Then they're going to the Cataphrons. Yeah.
Cataphrone the Cataphrone destroyers.
Yeah. 5 shots.
Destroyers.
The destroyer.
1 hit.
The destroyers of
And then
Wales.
it's strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah, toughness. No, toughness 5. Sorry, toughness 5. Yeah.
Tiefling.
Okay, so that's the end of the shooting phase. Oh, and I got 1 Ravager.
You do have a single Ravager.
Okay, so I need to whittle down the Helvin, I think, because he's going to hit me back. So that 1 Ravager is going to shoot your 1 Helverin, I think. Yeah, into the Helverin. So 3 stats, re-rolling 1s. 6 hits. And 5s. Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'm trying to teach you to play new. I don't want to teach you to beat me.
Teach you to walk all over you.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got this guy. He's going to shoot the splinter cannon into that unit. And then I'll shoot into the unit of rangers here.
So we've got splinter cannon here.
Yeah, and then I'm going to shoot everybody. The other splinter gun, splinter rifle, and all the guys inside. Again, if I shoot here, you're going to take that one off, so I don't want to shoot them.
That's true.
So I'm just going to shoot into the Hellbringer, even though it's not going to do much. So I'll do the splinter cannon into those rangers. I'll hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Fine.
Cool. And then splinter rifles and the guys inside. 3s. Followed by 6s, but it's a vehicle. Nada. Okay. Alright, so
an interesting one with their stat. So the new book, the Tactical Awakening one, the double damage on poison is actually really good.
Yeah.
If you can roll 6s for days, it's doing 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good. But you do take mortal wounds now.
Big bad Toby's here. He's put shut up, Tom.
Oh, here we go. Toby's in the building, throwing his weight around.
Here he is.
He's he's 4 foot weight.
4 foot weight.
We love you, Toby, but yeah. If anyone's just sort of tuned in, you're wondering, what the hell is going on? Why are the guys talking so much?
Any chance someone can kill the mic so we just get an AdMech beatbox?
But we're just doing sort of like a bit of a coaching game on sort of the ways to think when you're playing ITC and on top tier competitive, and just sort of trying to learn a few tricks. So if you've never seen AdMech before or the Drukhari, you might be able to pick some tips and tricks up on playing them or playing against them and stuff. So
yeah, exactly.
You do some charges, Mikey?
I'm going to do some charges, yeah.
Okay.
So can you double shoot when you Overwatch?
Yes.
Toby's put top tier comp with Mikey. Question mark.
I really want to triple check that now, but I'm sure that's true. Let me just triple check that.
That's Toby, who always comes second.
Spicy. It's getting spicy. Can you just put one damage?
Yeah, nothing to do with just shooting phase that you double shoot. It's the intention.
Charge into it now, so I probably can't charge my race. I'm going to charge just the grav destroyers.
Okay.
1 damage shit. Get your
So we'll do the 15 shots first. Okay, 6s. Re-rolling any 1s.
Of course, yeah. You have to
just checking. I'm in 6. Yeah, of course, yeah.
So we put keep up the great work, although I hope you're keeping your distance and be safe. Yes, we are.
So strength 5 on toughness.
Toughness 5.
4s. That is
3 wounds. So 3, 4 plus invulns. So 2 go through. It's only 1 damage because I don't have an armor save.
Yep.
So 1 wound.
Okay, and then I've got the rapid firing phosphor. So there's 6 shots there. Nothing on that one, mate. Yep, sorry, bud.
Alright.
I just like them sitting there.
So charge range, so from turn 2 I can re-roll the dice when charging.
Okay.
They're
in. 11. They are in.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
They've not FAQ'd that at all, I hope they don't, because it's just re-roll dice, re-roll the dice.
It's re-roll the dice, so it doesn't say it's one or the other, like here we go
roll,
Okay.
So you roll 1 or 2.
Well, here we go can, but Dark Eldar doesn't say you can re-roll both. So what I'm going to do, Tom, is these are really good at killing infantry. They're going to be really good at killing these. So they do more wounds on 6s and they get 4 attacks each.
Okay.
Well, 5 attacks each because they have 1 extra weapon, like a chainsaw essentially. So I want 11-inch charge.
Big boys, indeed.
So I kind of got to decide where I want to go because I kind of want to tag this and I want to tag this and I want to kill these.
Okay. Well, if you think you can kill them, could you pile in after?
I can, yeah, but I can't. But I can tag, but I don't want you to be able to pull out of combat. Do you want to go there like that, just outside of an inch?
Look, they've even got an angry boy face on the charge, look.
Go there like that.
Angry boy.
Dad, I've never seen you look so happy, mate.
It's cool being able to draw and stuff.
So 2 inches to there. So I wanted a bigger unit of grotesques.
Okay.
But
models only being models.
Yeah, so that one's there. So what I might be able to do is if this one piles in 3 to there, piles in 3 to here, and then piles in 3 to here, and then this one goes there, you can't get outside of an inch because there's a wall in the way.
Yep.
But then I've got to make sure these come round as well. So I've got to murder these. Essentially, I'm relying on murdering these, and then tagging him, and then having a free line to be able to get 2 or 3 around here. So I'm going to pile in. So he's going to go there, because I can still move 3. I don't need to move 3 yet.
Do you want to make sure they're out of heroic intervention range?
They were when I did
cool. Oh, no, just checking that that's where you're
there.
Yep, cool.
Now I'm going to pile into here.
Yep.
He's going to go here. This one, if I can get 2 inches across, which I think I can, look at the size of your base, 3 piles into there like that. So I've got to kind of rely on killing one. If he piles in to here, he piles into there, and he piles in 3 to there, like so. I might have to come back a bit just for coherency. Again, just staying outside of an inch. I've basically got to rely on killing all of them.
So you can get into the robot?
Yeah. So these will stay just outside of an inch. When I pile in, I can move a little bit closer, but I'd like to kill them all.
Okay.
So I'm going to go there like that. So he might not be able to do it, to be honest, what I want to do, but I'm at least going to shut it down. And if I don't kill them all, I can wrap him at least, so... Okay, so... Where are they? Just make sure I get the book open, make sure I do this right. The grotesque, they get 4 attacks each. And make an additional attack with Monster's Cleaver. So 4 attacks each. So I can't attack these, I didn't choose them. But 4 of them can attack, so maybe I'll go like that. Because I know I can't tag it now.
Are you all in coherency there or what?
Yeah, there's 2 inches just across there. So I've got basically going to put him there instead, because I know I can't wrap, but I can at least tag.
Yeah.
So these are just hitting the Cat from Destroyer?
Just the Destroyer, yes. This is the first 2. So this is with the Flesh Gauntlet. So strength user, no AP. So strength 5. But any wounds of a 6 takes a mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So first 2, hitting on 3s. And then
you're looking for 6s.
Okay, 1 wound. 1 wound, 1 armor save.
Is there any AP on this?
No AP.
Okay, so 4s. Failed.
1 takes a wound. And then the second lot. Shame 6s don't do anything on the hits. And then 4s. Okay, so we've got 3 saves and 1 mortal wound.
Cool. So 1's on 2 wounds. So let's just roll anyway. Passed.
No AP. So 1 wound.
And then just so that's 1's now on 1 at the moment.
Cool. And then I've got Flesh Cleavers. Monstrous Cleaver, sorry. This is strength 5. But it's -2 this one. Sorry, is it strength 5? Yeah, it is. Strength 5 and -2. Okay, so I think I got 1 wound.
I failed. So 1 is dead.
Okay. So you've got to be careful which one I'm going to be able to wrap now. So this one's going to be really easy to wrap.
Okay.
This one's going to be a little bit harder to wrap. This one I probably can't wrap. So you probably want to go for the middle one. Okay.
Beautiful.
So, can I wrap? I don't think I can. So he's going to have to tag that robot there. So he's in combat. He's going to have to go to there.
Yeah, because Tom won't be able to move now anyway.
We can move back through the wall.
Can't, because he's not in coherency, is he? He's got to pile in towards it now.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
true.
Stuck.
That's true, that's what I
So
can
you
do.
wouldn't have moved the middle one, you'd have took the end one off.
Where's Inco? Oh yeah, well I suppose. Well, the thing is, it can move, and as long as he ends his movement, the middle one I can wrap really easily.
Yeah, no. So, but that's what I'm saying. So it's either that or it don't move at all.
Well, he's gonna have to. He can move his robot and scoot round the side.
No, you can walk through the building, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can move.
But he
that
can't
way.
move, can he? Because he's out of coherency. You have to consolidate back into coherency.
You can move as long as you're ending coherency.
Yeah, but what I mean is you're gonna pile in there.
So I can go.
And those bases are more than 2 inches, so he's not gonna be able to get in coherency.
Yeah, but you can move around here. Then this one can move 6 inches that way. And go back into coherency.
Could go up there, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But what I mean is, if he then tries to fall back out, he can't break coherency because he can't move over your models.
You can move and break coherency. You've got to end movement in coherency.
Right, okay.
So,
basically, that half of that unit dies because that's AOS.
Thanks for that, Dan.
so he's going to move to here, like so. And
Okay.
then he's going to move to here. So what I've done is I've tried to wrap this destroyer, which I can't really do. But what I've done is I've tagged the robot and the Helver in, so they can't shoot now.
Got you. Brad can punch you back.
You can punch me back, yeah. You do get to punch me back.
Cool.
And it's this one that's kind of not really doing anything, that's taking the wounds.
So we'll do the destroyers first. So 2 attacks each, 4s to hit, 3 hits, strength 5, your toughness 5,
5, yeah.
1 wound, mate, no AP.
Drop the phone on the floor. Makes it.
Fine.
They have a 4% one.
We'll do the bot next. 3 attacks, 2 hits, 2 wounds.
2 4+. One goes through.
Beautiful, just 1 damage.
Takes a wound.
And then the Helverin, 4 attacks, 3s,
3s to wound.
3s to wound, 3 wounds, no AP.
1 wound. 1 wound. Down to 1.
A single wound.
And that is everything that's in combat, isn't it? Have you consolidated into the troops behind there or
I
not?
haven't
Cool.
done any of them.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it. So what we'll do is I'll go there like that.
Got you.
Which I think I've knocked myself. But I'm at least, when you eventually die, I'll do that objective.
I've got a morale test to take just for the Rangers of the bite of 6 I can fail. Nope, all good.
Okay.
And then I think we are good. They've lost the... Yep, they're fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's that done? For me, not a lot, because I haven't killed one once again.
Oh, no, you haven't, no. Oh, man.
I get called. I am getting banged, yeah. I get King of the Hill, and then that's it.
Okay.
That's your turn.
Turn 2 for me.
For AdMech.
All right.
Turn 2.
So...
Fight.
So my thought here is pull right
Now
far
what I've
back.
got to do is trying to hold you in this corner that you've built.
Yeah,
That's my kind of plan.
it's a beautiful plan, mate. So I'll talk. So they can get out forward, can't they?
So you can't go through my models.
Oh, so basically, actually, I can't get out. Then I'm stuck.
So you can go into the wall because you're infantry.
Yeah.
So your best bet is moving him 6 as far out this way as you can after you move the destroyers.
Yeah.
The robot, and then hope you've got enough room to move him out and move him 6 that way.
Okay.
Get back into coherency, and
Okay.
still hold the objective. But you've got to move that robot.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking though, like, basically I want to bring enough guns to bear so when everything is out of combat, I need to lay into them, don't I? So I want to move him back to about here.
Yeah.
Data Smith potentially wants to go over here, hide behind the knight, and he's got a decent pistol to try and deal with him.
I won't even worry about those guys shooting at him.
Bring the robot back to about here.
Yeah. Don't forget you got a knight who's really good in combat.
Yeah.
I'd charge the knight into him.
Yeah.
Kick the
So
hell
let's
out
have a
of him.
look, see if we can do it. So you've got to move back an inch. You kind of know where it is. Have you got the other destroyer?
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to put him on the train as well, just to get the cover.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
So he's here. So we're going to move him back an inch. And he's going to have to move.
Well, if you move
3
these guys, he
inches
can
to
go
there.
out, can't he? Oh yeah, you've got to get round.
And then, so you moved 4
I
inches.
move 4, so I've got another 2 to play with.
2 to there, like
Yeah,
that.
you can get
so you're in an inch there, so you have to go more like there.
Okay.
And if you move him 6,
Yeah, as long as you're in 2, you're good. And you're still holding objective. And you're obsec, Tom, because your
Wow.
troops
you're
aren't.
just,
I am.
just within 2. There's just enough.
Are you allowing
and
that?
He's actually not there.
He's not there, no. He's now.
Okay, totally fine.
Beautiful.
Is that what
Okay.
you're going to do?
And then my next thought is, obviously I've got my engineers sat behind here.
Yeah, Toby says, Tom, consider Grot's inability to naturally retreat and charge. If you have a durable unit to charge them into and survive, it could be to your advantage, yeah. So these are anti-infantry. They're not very good at killing vehicles.
Big fat boys.
So the knight is
What
going to
you've
be...
done- So what you've done there is you've blocked off your knight. So it's up to you whether you want to leave them in, go
Okay.
in with the knight, or you could bring the knight around here and then charge this way. It's options. It's options.
Yeah.
So it might even be worth leaving them in combat and hoping your knight kills them. But then again, you did
Well,
move 12, so you got quite a bit
Yeah, I
to
was
do.
thinking if I can squeeze through the gap.
Yeah, so what you've got to make sure is, let's see how wide that is.
You should stay an inch.
So it's 5.5 inches. How wide is your base? I'm not going to go under that really nice night. I'm going to get another one.
It's alright, I'll get it in, mate. It's all good. What do you say, 5.5?
4.
It's 4, isn't it?
It's just under 4.5, so there is enough room to squeeze in.
Okay. So if I went 12.
Yeah.
Through to sort of about
You'd have
here.
to stay sideways like
Yeah.
that. Just because if you're doing like that, that's even more movement,
Yeah.
you see. So you can move like there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Cool. You've not got anything left in deep strike now, have you?
Oh, you can move through the plane, that's true, but you've got to make sure you're end more than an inch away.
Yeah. So realistically, that was a weird voice.
It was a weird voice.
Right. I'm thinking troops. I've got a ton in here. I'm thinking of pulling them back now just to keep the threat range from the Talos quite far away.
Yeah.
So if I pull them out and across to here, leave my engineers on the objective.
You could leave them back here. You can still hide them. You don't need to bring them out unless you want to shoot them. I mean, yeah, I've got an 8-inch charge. You need to hold this objective, so just make sure you're just on the objective.
Okay.
So again, like I'm doing over here with the racks.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of hiding yourself, but staying far enough back. Again, not giving me easy targets with my venoms.
Yeah.
Because the other thing I can do now is my venom here could jump up to here and see you, but I can't get him rapid fire range.
Got you. Okay. So let me just move him as well, and then if I scoot back with him because I can see your Talos anyway, and just sit in the corner, so it's not a charge threat.
Yeah.
So if I
You don't have to move all the way back. Don't forget. I've got 20-inch charge range. So just stay out of 20.
so it's
You
about
move way
that.
faster than I do.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't always have to move that full distance, but
Yeah.
I mean you've got that distance to your advantage.
Cool, and then Dune crawlers might as well stay where they are because I can see everything I want to see. So the only thing I've got to think about now is dropping in the infiltrators.
Can you move through while within 1 inch of the flare? Yeah, you can, but also it's 4.5 inches. It's less than 4.5 inches. It's 5.5 inch gaps, so even so, it could stay half an inch away. An inch away, sorry.
So I'm going to stick these on in. You can tell me if this is a bad or a good idea, Mikey.
I think it's a good idea. It means I've got to go and dedicate and deal with it. I've got 2 venoms quite close by though, but I mean, it's giving me something to go after.
Yeah.
It's good now.
And also, I can see I can see both, so you can like pull them from a certain area, and then I can't see them. So, and I think there's nothing to heal in the movement phase, so I think we're good. I think it's now just a case again of I'm going to get 1 point for engineers this turn if everything stays where it is. So yeah, shall we crack on?
Yeah. Crack on.
Crack on. Okay. So we're going to start with, he's only got a 12-inch pistol, so again, just thinking about what he can shoot, I'm going to shoot into a grotesque.
Sure.
So 1 shot, hits, strength 6 so it wounds.
Makes it safe.
Cool. We'll do the Volkite Blaster from the Tech Priest Dominus into the grotesques. 2s to hit, strength 6. That is when it stops moving. 2 wounds.
Both go through.
Just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage, so 6 ups. Makes 1, so 1 dies.
Cool. He's also got a macro stubber. 2s to hit, rerolling any 1s. This is strength 4. And so 5, so 2, no AP, 1 damage.
1 goes through, 1 6
Cool.
up. Takes wound. So I'll go this one because he's ever so slightly closer to 9.
Okay, here we've got so it's 15 shots into the grotesques, so that's all they can see. That's 6, 9, 12, 15. So they hitting on 3s. in range of the rerolls from the Dominus.
So what are you shooting?
That's
Tom?
it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Drukhari?
You see the little squad of 5 just behind that sign there, Dan?
Yeah.
So they're in range, so they're rolling ones just into the grots because there's nothing else they can see.
Yeah.
That was 3s to hit.
Yeah, as I said, well, I mean, if you throw your knight in there, you might be able to do with him well anyway, but just shoot your little shitty...
Just
your little rubbish shots.
That's it, little rubbish shots. Right, okay, so it's strength 3, so I'm going to need...
Thighs to wound.
So this is a bit weird with Vanguard. So the 6s, you've got 3 which do 2 damage.
Okay.
And then you've got 1, so these are no AP. So do your 1 normal one first.
Actually, I get to decide, do I?
You get to choose.
Mate, sorry, mate. You can decide what you want to do. So
So I'm going to take the 2 damage.
Okay.
Which I pass.
Yep.
2 damage. Which I pass. 2 damage. Which I fail. So I take 2 damage. And then, so I take 2 wounds. Which I take 2 wounds. I'm down to 1.
Yep. And then there's 1.
That was a 3. The last one was 3 damage. 2.
Just 1 damage. Yeah.
3 at 2 damage, weren't they? Which
Yep. Pass.
So what I was going to do is take 2 damage, and then
Yep.
2 damage, the 1 gets wasted, and then
Yep.
take the 1 damage. But sadly, I couldn't do it because they were the same one.
Okay. We've got some rangers here that can just shoot some shots into the grotesques, and I need to declare the snipers at the same time.
Well, there's a Ravager here on 1 wound. There's a Flyer here on 1 wound.
Shoot the flyer.
But you've also got a Heavy Flamer from this Knight, who can probably deal with him.
Yeah.
So you can only just shoot 1 into a Ravager for now and try and get rid of it. You can't see any characters at the minute.
No.
So,
Well, so I'm going to shoot both of them into that 1 in 1 wound, just giving me a bit more of a chance.
roll 1 at a time. Because it's 2 separate
2
units,
separate
right?
squads, you're right. So 3s, hits,
3s.
if it eventually stops.
There's a more
Hits,
wounds.
more
Armor
wounds.
save.
Is it a sniper, yeah?
Yeah, this
Fails,
is
so
the
how much damage?
sniper. It's D3.
So D3 plus 1. So,
So-
3 wounds in total.
Is this into the Ravager?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he does die. Does he blow?
Does he blow up?
He does not. There you go. That's a Ravager.
Cool.
Now the other one can shoot somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll just finish that squad's rangers off first. So rapid firing into the grotesques. That is 4 hits, strength 4, 5s and 6s. The 6s are at -1. I don't know if that affects anything. So there's 2 wounds.
Nope. 4 plus. 1 wound. 1 damage.
Oh yeah, 1 damage. Yeah. Cool. So 1's dead. Sound. And then the other squad will do the sniper into a Talos. Why not?
Try and get rid of the plague.
I was thinking heavy flame for that though.
Yeah, but there's D3 damage, so yeah.
Let's try that. Hits.
1 wound
And a mortal wound.
1 armor save, which he passes. So 1 mortal wound. Need another 6. No pressure.
It's 6
Makes
central.
it.
We've just had loads of 6s. Sweet.
Got him.
And then the rest of the rangers into the grotesques there.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s for the Dominus. Sorry. Smack the camera there. And then 5s and 6s. 1 wound. Sorry.
Made it.
Smashed it. Right. Small arms fire.
Done.
Done. In that corner. Oh, Tech Pre-Century has got a las pistol.
Of course he has.
And he missed anyway, so that was anticlimactic. Right. So that is literally the stuff that...
Now we've got to think, again, what can these see? And work his way down. So what can this guy see? You can see, obviously, the Flyer, obviously.
Yeah.
Can you see a Talos? Can you see a Ravager?
You can see a Talos, but you can't see the Ravager.
Okay, so it's probably worth putting a couple of guns in there, put a couple of guns into the Talos.
Cool. So we'll do... Stubber and Gatling launcher into that, so that's the 1 wound one.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the auto cannons and the D6 damage one into Talos. So we'll start with the
Is it not all 1 gun, the auto array?
Icarus array.
Yeah, it's all 1 gun, isn't it? So
it?
you've got
Can't you split the Icarus? Can you not split
no,
it?
'cause it's
No.
1 weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Interesting, no.
So
Nice.
I'd be tempted to do as well, Tom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't shoot the Flyer with anything. I'd just use a neutron laser against the Flyer.
Unless I just flame. Shall I flame the flyer?
Yeah, but you need to declare your other gun. What the neutron laser can't see anything else but a Talos unit.
Oh, yeah, so the Icarus is all 1 gun.
So you want to put your Icarus
Yeah.
array into the Talos because they've got fly, so they're +1 to hit.
Cool. Let's.
And
So.
you're picking on 2s.
Yep.
Yeah. Not in the last biscuit, sorry.
That's all good. We'll let you off. Right, okay, so we'll neutron laser. So there's 2 stubbers and a neutron laser going into the Razor Wing. Cool. So let's do the stubbers first. So it's not moved, so it's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and strength 4, so 5s and 6s. Nothing. cool. D6 shots. I've lost another dice down there, mate. 2, 3s, both hit.
Is it 3s or 4s?
Oh, because of the -1.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for
2
pointing
wounds?
that out. Yeah, 2 wounds.
1 goes through.
Minimum 3, but we'll see what it gets anyway. It's 3.
3 wounds. He does die. Did you blow? No.
Cool.
Oops.
That's right. It's all good. Okay. So we'll do the. That's interesting. Interesting. That can only see the Talos, so we'll do that into the Talos. They've got fly, haven't they?
Can you at least see the Talos?
Yeah.
Or you can see
Yeah.
multiple Talos.
I can see several Talos.
Yeah.
So the Stubber and both of them are going to go into the Talos, and I'll use Sky Reaper protocols on that one. So we'll do the Stubber first. He's moved, so he's hitting on 4s.
Ignore moving and shooting.
Not on the Stubber, no,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
just
weird.
aiming, kind of,
Failed, right. So I'm using that, so I'm now down to, you've got myself at 11.
Yep.
Cool, so 4d3. Yeah. 3s, re-rolling.
2 to hit,
4.
+1 to hit.
Sorry? Why's what?
What are you? Is that your stubber or is that you?
Halverin.
Oh, you.
Have you got -1 to hit?
No.
Cool, so it's 3s, yeah?
It's 4. Oh, yeah, it's 3s to hit, sorry.
But re-rolling because I paid Sky
cool.
Reaper
I
roll.
thought it was just 2 wounds, sorry, my apologies. That's why I said 4.
Yep, cool.
This
Sorry,
is
it's all good.
Hellstormwargaming, not the.
Yeah, 4's to wound.
4s to wound,
It's a little
strength
bit unlucky.
7, only 1.
Which I fail anyway.
that's
I'll
3.
CP that one.
Okay.
Which fails anyway.
3 damage.
3 damage.
3 go through.
Yeah, I thought you were shooting the armature. That's all.
No.
Not the armature.
Let me just double check if it's in range of both. Yeah, it's in range of both, so I'll put it on the back one.
Cool. Right. Interesting. Dakabot can't shoot, so realistically I've got an Icarus Array crawler, I've got Armiger in the corner, and I've got my big boy left. And my infiltrators over. Should we do my infiltrators while I'm thinking about it? So, what was that? Sorry, mate.
The Hellbane can't shoot because
Yeah, I got back. Yeah.
Oh, it did. Sorry, thanks for pointing that out.
So
Yeah,
you've got
6,
the knight
10,
and
15.
The gun gun. Imagine an army of gun guns.
Gun gun.
I hope we get them for Star Wars Legion. That'd be so good.
Right. 3s to hit. Not re-rolling anything.
Is this the Knit?
This is the Sicarian infiltrators, mate.
Into the
Oh,
right.
right. Oh, yeah.
Into
they
the
were
right,
there.
'cause that was a hit. It still is anyway.
They're
So.
Uzis.
Yeah, what toughness are they?
Toughness 4.
So I'm still winning on 5s because it's strength 3. Okay, interesting.
Back you.
Yeah, man. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6.
6. Okay, they have a 4+ invulnerable save. Take 2 off.
The 6 up.
6 up, ignore damage.
That was awful.
Okay, 4 dead. So I'll just leave that one on that objective.
Okay. Cool. So really, I've got the Icarus Array. So I'm going to shoot that into some Talos.
Shoot into this one.
Yeah, and I'm going to use the 1 CP strat to make it fire on BS2, basically.
Okay, and the BS4 normally?
No, so the BS3 normally.
Okay, so you only 1 to hit.
I'm 2 to hit.
There's no point, Tom, because you're hitting on +1 because they've got fly.
Oh,
You
yeah.
hit on 2s anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So
You've not got any, like, you can't lightning fast or anything like that, can you? So I'm not.
You're
What, my
not
back on, mate, was it 11?
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat's like, what the hell is
What
this
is
guy,
this guy
doing?
doing?
He's spending CP for no reason. Right, let's do that. So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. We'll do the autocannon first because you're on 4 wounds. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking
good shout. 2 damage.
re-rolling the 1.
Roll hit.
And this is strength 7, so 4s. That is 2 wounds.
2 4+. 1 goes through. 2 6-ups. 2 go through, down to 2.
Cool. We'll then do the Gatling launcher.
Okay, how much damage is that?
It's 1.
Cool. Good shout.
So 2s.
5s.
2 wounds, mate.
Squeaky
1
bumbo.
goes through. 1 goes through, down to 1.
Yep. Now the question is, do I have to shoot the
you have to
D6
shoot
one?
it all,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
'Cause
I
it is
can't
one
like
weapon.
jump to the stubber and then jump back.
One
Oh
weapon,
man, that's
so
nice.
That's a bit of a shame.
Hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay, then the stubber.
Stubber meta.
Finish one guy off.
Stubbor's not. It's not affected. No. Yeah. That's nothing, mate. Double one. Okay. And then we've just got the big boy left.
Okay.
So I'm Flamer's going to the grotesques. Melter gun into the grotesques. Yeah, nipple melter gun.
There's a
Gatling.
5 wounds here.
Yeah.
There's the Ravager you could go for.
How
We'll
many
make
wounds
it
is
minus
on
1
that?
if you do that. It's full wounds. It's on 10.
How many CP you got?
I've got 8 left.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do I rocket pod the venom? Yeah, give it a blast.
-1 to hit already because it's a venom.
Okay.
So make it -2 if you wanted to keep it alive, which I probably do.
It's 2 CP. It costs Mike as well, so you're whittling down his CP to do other stuff with.
I still got 9 left, so
yeah.
All right. We'll Flamer and Melter gun the grotesques.
Yeah.
Rocket pod the.
We'll rocket pod this.
And we'll Gatling the venoms.
Okay,
right.
I won't
So.
actually use lightning fast, so I'm just going to bank on the -1.
Okay.
But
Right. We'll do Flamer first.
Again, 2 damage is trying to get rid of this. So.
Okay. We'll do heavy D6.
Yeah.
For 5. Wounding on 5s and 6s. So it's strength 5 and are you?
Yeah, toughness 5.
Got you. Perfect. Sorry.
Makes it safe.
Beautiful. Nipple melter gun. Misses. And then Storm Spear rocket pod into the venom.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
So misses.
Banks on it perfectly.
Yeah, and then we've got the Gatling.
This guy, yeah.
So it's 5, 8. No minuses to hit, is there?
Nope.
So I'll take them
3 to
out.
Got a 2 there.
Yep, cheers.
There is.
Wow.
It's toughness 7 for
Strength
5.
5, so you've got
5.
5, mate.
5 4-ups.
-2, 2 damage.
Looking big, it's not looking big.
Oh!
Damage.
6.
Takes 5.
So that is 1. Does it
nope.
blow?
Nope. Okay.
Charge phase.
Yes. You've only got 1.
No, I've got a couple. I've got a couple.
Definitely got 1.
These infiltrators are going into the final racks.
Sure.
I need a 9, so no what?
Not a 9.
Yeah, literally doesn't have a go. You might as well spend. How far are you away with the 9?
It's not worth spending CP.
No, but it's one of those that's like if you get there, I knock you off it, and
yeah, you'll hold more then.
so it's a bit like with
Well,
sitting on 11.
I still hold 3 adjectives anyway. I'm currently holding 4, not including this one. So I'm holding this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Got you.
So currently I've got hold more, unless you can get me off this as well.
Which I can't.
If you CP into there, yeah, fair enough.
Mhm.
Might be worth it. But what you probably should have done is maybe charge this one first, just in case. Because if you double 1 here, then you need the CP.
Got you. Well, I'm not going to CP that, so we will charge.
If you whiff there, that's bad.
Yeah.
The problem is I also have Vect in my sleeve. So if you do fail here, I would Vect it.
Okay.
If you did it over there, pulling it that bothered.
Okay.
So.
Right, we're charging with the knight for a 7.
Yeah. So you're happily in.
Yeah.
So
let's see where I'm going to stick him.
yeah.
As far away from Talos as possible.
So I'm thinking sort of here,
Yeah, that is a good place to put him.
like there. Okay.
Yeah.
Charges as well. Is it will my knight do the work, or do I need to go in there with a couple of characters?
He's done what he needs to do.
Okay.
Mikey does have a stratagem where he can pull out and charge,
Right.
but it's spending CP.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I've got a 4+ in one, so if you whiff, it whiffs. But I mean, I'm stuck in combat with a knight, so it's like, again, does that work for homunculus units to pull out and charge?
It's any Drukhari unit.
Right. Okay.
Cruel deception.
Yeah. So what were you thinking?
I was thinking of going in there with the Data Smith, who's got a sexy power fist, and the Tech Priest Dominus.
Yeah. So these have anti-infantry weapons.
So that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. So just going with a knight and hope for the best.
Okay, sweet. Right, we'll do that then. So I'm going to use my Titanic feet. So
Pile in first, dude. I'm not going to do it for you, but you need to get as far away as you can.
Yeah. So when you pile in, move towards the closest model and pile into there like that.
got you. So 12 attacks.
Further around, possible.
There's not going to be much room to. I can go to there, but he's got.
Yeah.
Go to there.
12 attacks with the Titanic feet.
Please to hit.
That is a whiffer if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god.
That is a whiffer.
I won't bother, Tom. You should have just used your sword, actually.
Wow.
Oh my
2
god.
wounds.
2.
Oops, that's a blue one. Don't want that. 2
So
far up.
you might kill one dude.
1 wound. 2 3.
You're not going to kill one dude.
For
3
3.
wounds. 6 ups. 1 2 damage.
So I've literally what?
Not a lot.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a little bit cheeky now. So he's going to pile in back into the robots.
Okay.
He's going to pile in ever so slightly. So he's going to go within an inch like that. He's going to go to there like that. And then if I'm based out, so I can't move, so I can't actually do that.
No.
So he's going to have to go towards the knight to move into coherency. And then actually I can't do what I wanted to do because I've got to stay within 2. It'll be like that. He's outside of an inch, so I just pile into him like that. Because I wanted to try and tag him as well.
Yeah.
To go back in. But I'll go all with the flesh gauntlets. Monstrous cleavers, sorry, so it's 5 attacks each.
Everyone's going mental about you piling in, Mikey.
Why? They're like, you can't do that. Oh, Mikey's always been a cheater.
Yeah. Piling when you're already base to base. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not piling the other one. He's actually piling the one that's base. He has moved it back.
Yeah. So first 2. 3s. Going for 5. So 5 to 1. So that is 1, 2, 3 wounds at -2, and then I've got another 5 attacks.
Okay, so I've got a 2 up because of the armour of the
so
city, so 4. Failed 2.
wounds, 2 6 ups.
For Tyrannus, both failed. So he's down to 22.
And the next lot of attacks. Followed by 5s. Nothing. Okay,
Cool.
2 wounds. Alright. Okay, so a bit of a whiffer, but I mean you've stopped my grotesque charging for free now.
Yep,
So, okay, so you get. Did you kill you killed Talos, didn't you?
I did.
You get kill, hold, kill more.
And I killed the flyer.
You kill the flyer, yeah. So I get hold more because I'm holding 4 objectives. I don't have a morale throw over there.
I killed 4, didn't I?
Yeah, might be running away. Don't think the Legion 9.
If you know the morale of a rack, let us know in chat. Hey, oh, that's unlucky. Do you want to re-roll it?
No.
Okay.
So he's there. And I'm still holding more anyway because I've got 3. You've only got 2.
I just realised we made a bit of a boo-boo.
What's that?
Because my robot was locked down, he couldn't have moved out of combat.
Oh. So you'd have to. Can you make?
I could have changed. Yeah, again, all it would have taken was a dice roll of a 2 up to change it because the data smith was next to it.
Roll it. If not, use a CP and we'll say you get it.
Okay. That's
you
fine.
get it.
Good.
So you-
Just check.
yeah,
So, yeah.
So you get Big Game Hunter, Gangbusters, and Engineers now.
Sound only 1 point for engineer so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so not a bad turn. So I just get hold. Oh, I did get hold more as well. So it's 12-7.
Okay.
So to you. So again, I've got a really uphill battle because
It's an unusual feeling to be in the lead.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it does change things up when you start thinking a bit differently to this sort of game.
Yeah.
So you got 22 left.
22 there, mate. Yeah.
What's it called? Feigned Retreat, Dan.
Cruel Deception.
Cruel Deception. Feigned Retreat might be the Dark Elf. The Raven Dark
Yeah, no, yeah, and I think it's also the crap one as well.
Yeah, so I'm taking damage on that one. He's got 1 wound left. So I'm going to spend a CP to use Flesh Crafters.
Yes.
He's going to be within 3. Oh, it's end of the movement phase, I can do it anyway.
Everyone were reading.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP. I realise I've not been rolling for my CP regenerate, so I should keep it anyway. So there you go. So Feigned Retreat. These are going to move like so. So I can still charge. And turn. What's the power from pain? Turn 3 then.
You can reroll each. Get on 2s.
Got 2s, perfect. Okay. So what can my Talos do? What's within 20?
All those are in 20.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go after the engineers now.
Yep.
So again, what you've got is you've got a big pile in the corner where I said what you need to do is put 1 dude on the objective
And then run them all back.
and then run them all backwards. So what you've got is loads of dudes in there which I can just
Slaughter.
clear them.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's 1 dude on the objective, I move 8. So I'm here.
Mhm.
So it's a 6, maybe 7 inch charge.
Yeah.
Whereas now, It's actually because you're within 12, it's like a 4-inch charge.
Oh, okay.
That does make a big difference. Let's just move those out. So is this one unit here?
But yeah, that's a unit. But no, it's. I mean, I've made that mistake, mate. So we'll play on from that if you want.
Well, no, well, I said it, and I don't think you've done it. That's all.
Yeah, no, you're right. I did pay a blind bit of attention to you, Mikey.
If you pull these further back out the way, and then hide the rest in this L, like so. There's a bit of a mix of units there, and I'm not really sure which.
Sorry, there's 3 squads in total, yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of hide them there now.
Okay.
There you go.
As long as the ranger stood on the objective, which is the one with the brown gun, that's all that matters. Him, yeah.
There we go.
Fiddly gits.
He's there.
Cool.
Okay, so what's that way? So that is an 8.
And then what, an 8?
Sorry.
No, that's right.
It's a 7-inch charge if I go
7.
that way, because I've got fly.
Okay.
Or I go this way, it's a cheaper charge, but I'm into less juicy stuff. But I'm away from the 9. Just go down bad. These guys to deal with. I'm pretty confident I'm going to shut that Castellan down again.
Okay.
Because I've got these.
Yep.
We're going to charge into these again and move that way. So what do I want to do? I think I want to move over here with these, to be honest. So he's going to move to there. And he's going to move to there. So again, it's like a 6-inch charge.
Okay.
Those ones. The other ones, how far away from there? Oh, just over 20, so I can't reach that way. So what I'm going to do is actually move these like so instead. So he's just going to go forwards, and that one's going to go for the jog. And this guy is going to move 8 to here, so he can actually make the charge, which will be a long one. So to there, it's going to be, it's like an 11-inch charge. So
Yeah.
it's a tough one, get a re-roll, but we'll do it. So then we'll advance the characters. We'll advance the homunculus. 5, that's 12 inch move. So he's going to go next to him so I can heal him. And then Urian will advance. For 1, so it's a 9. Or 8, or we can just that's just slightly back. Okay, and the racks are going to jump in here. Like so, we'll capture this objective. Okay. This venom, it's 16-inch move. Let's move over here. This one is going to replace those racks. And then this one is going to come chill and play over here. And the Ravager. What does the Ravager want to shoot? Well, I'm actually a bit bored of playing with that knight over there.
I mean, he's been bossing you about quite well, hasn't he? So
Yeah. What you found is, rather than just yeeting him into something,
Yeah.
he's doing more defensively. So
Yeah.
I can't like throw everything in my army into him. So
absolutely.
you can see he's doing a lot more work, even though he's
Yeah.
kind of staying back.
I mean, I think I rely heavily on the strats for him, with, you know, the blowing up and getting back up. When in actual fact, if I play a bit more conservatively against armies like this,
Yeah.
I don't need to rely on charging him in. And if he blows up or gets back up, it's, you know, I've still got that in my pocket, but I don't need to do that straight away, do I? So
Yeah, exactly. So you're kind of playing him just a little bit differently and getting a little bit more juice out of him.
Yeah.
So. Cool, so I've replaced that Venom, so I've got three there again.
Yeah.
I've got 4, so I'm going to get the bonus currently. Because I should have put a character on there.
There you go.
Okay, so shooting phase.
Yeah.
We're just going to do loads of Dakar over here.
Just need to do, I'm spending 2 CP for, basically there's a strat called Divine Chorus. Allows you to pick a canticle that has been used again already. You can only do it, so that's the last time I can do it, but yeah, Shroud Psalm.
Yep. So I'm going to do this Venom at the back first, so only one gun for rapid fire, but this one,
Yep.
ooh, I can only reach one with rapid fire. So I'll do the front one first, because he gets more shots if I do that
Okay.
round. So I get Splinter Cannon, hitting on 4s. Which are -1. And then wounding on 4s. So 3 wounds.
No AP, so
AP,
3 ups
just poison.
for Shroud Psalm and 1's dead.
Cool. So then,
If I
so
pull
take
the
front
nearest
up,
one, yeah.
that's it, yeah. Then the Splinter Rifle, 1 hit. Does a wound. And the 5 dudes inside rapid firing. 10. 4s. Followed by 4s. Oh, got a nice roll there. 3 wounds.
And I fail 1, so that's another wound on 1.
No worries. So now the next one, can you reach to do rapid fire? You cannot.
No, it's just standard.
3 off the top, 2 off the bottom. Well, I probably should have put them closer to my Archon. Never mind. 1 wound.
Nope, dead.
Cool. And then the guys inside at 24 inch. 3 hits. 3 wounds and the poison in the guys inside.
3 ups.
Yeah.
Fine.
Cool. Wicked. Alright. So this lad, we've got 2 units. You've got 1 unit there. How many's in that unit?
So that one has the full 5, that's only got 3.
Okay. So I'm actually going to shoot everything into that unit.
Okay.
That one here. So we'll do guys inside first. What do I split? Now I'll just make sure I get a kill. Oh, do I split? Oh. Kind of want to guarantee a kill.
They've got a 3 up at the moment.
Yeah, so I'll shoot everything. So guys inside, hitting on 3s, going within 12. Hit by 4s. So 3 wins so far.
3 3-ups.
Yep.
2 dead. That's on the front one, yeah.
And another 10 shots. You've got the guy, the top and the bottom all hit.
Yep. Wow.
Followed by 4s. So 4 more wounds.
Okay, so there's 3 left in this squad.
Yeah.
And that is 1 left, which will leave the sniper.
Okay.
Will he survive morale? That's the real question.
Is this your other engineer unit?
That is my other engineer unit, yeah.
Right, so we'll try and get rid of those this turn.
Okay.
So disintegrate cannon. So I can see those guys now. So you got 1 dude left and then 3 dudes in the other unit.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put 1 dude into the 1 dude, 1 shot into the 1 into the other, and the other one.
Someone just had a thing in the chat. So if you read your protocols, you can change it to start of the movement phase, and then they active to the start of until the start of the next battle round.
Okay.
And the stratagem locks it in for the rest of the game. The protocol.
Yeah, but it's got the guy who can change it.
I've got the datasmith.
Stratagem to lock it in. The datasmith changes it.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
The stratagem locks in, so use the datasmith basically.
Okay, that's fine.
So you could do it. That's the way you do it.
There's your explanation, Timo.
So yeah, because also it's at the start. If it's battle round as well, I can do it at the start of my battle round. Yeah. It's not a turn thing, so I can change it basically.
Yeah. So we're gonna put 2 disintegrate cannons into the unit 3 and 1 disintegrate cannon to the unit 1.
Okay.
Reason being is I can kind of get rid of 2. That's Butcher's Bill guaranteed before I do anything else.
Yep.
If I do waste some charges, then at least I've got Butcher's Bill.
Yep.
So into the unit of 1, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, and then 2 wounds at -3. 6 ups.
6 ups.
So
Dead.
Unit dead. And then into the other unit, reroll 1s, so 2 missed. Wounded on 3s, reroll 1s, 1 wound, -3.
Dead.
There we go. Okay. So it's not a guaranteed Butcher's Bill. Get dead.
Morale, I mean, I've only lost 1 from that squad though, so I should be alright.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
And it's the alpha in there as well, so yeah.
So
It's an instant pass actually.
Damage elsewhere. Could kill that Castellan robot. Got quite a lot of. Oh, actually, no, they're not in range. What can they reach? Go after the Helverin, weaken him up. Go after them because they're nasty. So what I'll do is I'm going to shoot into the Helverin.
Okay.
So now I'm going to shoot into this Dune Crawler. So these 2 are going to shoot into that. You know what I've done? I forgot to do Flesh Graft.
I'll do it now, mate.
Yeah, so I gain D3 wounds on that one. 1 wound. I'll CP it. 3 wounds. That cost me 3 CP.
Up to 4 though.
Roll to get him back.
Go get him back. Yeah, nope. Go down to 6. Okay. So don't forget to move the turns on for this week.
Yeah, it's turn 3,
It's turn 3, mate.
Is it turn 3?
I wait for the first, yeah. Okay, so first 2d3 into the Dune Crawler. So, there. So you're -1.
I am, yeah.
So 5. 4 hits. 5's to wound, but looking for 4s. Nice roll there. So that's 3 saves at -1.
Okay.
Sorry, no, 2 saves at -1. But then we got that does a mortal wound in addition. So 2 saves at -1.
So it's 4s.
Yep. So you take a wound.
Yep.
So this does a mortal wound, so that's 2 wounds. And then this does a mortal wound, that's 3 wounds, and this does D3. So another 6.
5, yeah.
5 wounds.
So you're down to 7.
Okay. And the next one unit's going to do exactly the same. So only 5 shots. 5. Okay, 1 hit. And then looking for a 5, but 4 wound. Oh, okay. Alright, so not very much shooting, not great, not brilliant. Charges now, I think that's everything. Yeah, so what I want to do is make sure I shut things down. So these grotesque are going to charge your engineers.
Okay. I can't see them, so...
So looking for a charge range, get to reroll. Get a nice 10. Lovely.
Can they go through the infantry?
Yeah, the infantry. The monstrous infantry.
Sound.
But they have the infantry keyword, so they do what they want.
Yeah. I can't exist between the wall. I might even just run around even further, to be honest. They all go that way. Yeah, they all go that way. I don't mind getting intervened by him because
I was about to say he's pretty crap, but I will be intervening, yeah.
I want to get him in combat anyway. Oh, we're within an inch of him, so he's going to have to go through the wall there like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, wait till I finish the charge and then you can...
Sorry, yeah.
As well, yeah. Because you got him as well, haven't you?
He's
going to stick back here just so you can't intervene with that one.
got you.
Cool. And then the Talos. So the back unit, because you can't see me, I'm going to charge first. So that is... Which miles away? Might not even be a 12. Oh, he's fell over, hasn't he? No, we'll just leave him. So they're out of range. There's that guy still in there who's not supposed to be there. But the other unit's going to charge into... probably both.
Okay.
Well, you got 3 units here, haven't you?
I have, so those are the engineers.
2 in the front.
Okay. I can't see though, can I, sir?
No, so 6-inch charge with a reroll. 6-inch charge.
Okay.
So he's going to charge to essentially there, but he's going to be on the...
Yeah, on the bottom, yeah, but don't worry about it. Oh, can you squeeze him in?
You can squeeze in, there we go.
Beautiful.
He's going to go to there. The problem is Talos are great for transporting.
Those tank specials.
Yeah. He's going to charge to there. And then we'll go for... I don't think there's any other charges, I don't think. I just want to charge them into the Catron. Yeah, he'll charge into the Catrons.
Cool. So 6s, 10 shots, nothing. Oh, 1, sorry, there is 1, sorry. Strength 5, nothing.
8 inches. I mean. So I'm going to charge to here like that.
Cool.
Alright, so intervention. So basically, because you don't want me to wrap, I'm going to try and wrap with these guys. So you want to try and block me off as much as you can. So if you go to here, and if a couple of these survive, if you base him out, so he's got to go this way, he can't move, and I've just got this one left, so I'm actually going to struggle to wrap him.
Okay.
Which is what you want.
Cool.
Dominus.
I think he's out of 3, isn't he?
He's out of 3.
Yeah.
So, I'll go with those first. So the best I can do is there, and then he's going to jump on this side. That's the best I can do. So I've got 12 attacks with the... what armor save do they have?
Which the Scutari?
Yeah.
Only a 4 up.
Okay, so I'll go for the -2.
Okay.
So it's 5 attacks, hitting on... Well, it's 15 attacks, but hitting on 2 now.
Nice.
And it's 3s to wound at -2. Do all those ones. Okay, so we've got 3, 6, 8 wounds so far. -2.
6s, they're dead.
Okay, that's them done.
That's my engineers gone.
Yeah.
And you've got Butcher's Bill.
And it does give me Butcher's Bill, yeah. That ones and them ones. So now if I move 3, the best I can do is move to there. And he can't move because you've intervened. So I'm just going to have to go to there, so I can't wrap you.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do. Hey, do you want to fight? Shall I fight him back now?
I've got the tiles first, unless you want to intervene.
No, mate, no. No, absolutely not. No, you're all good.
So these are going to pile in 3. These are going to move to there. These are going to move further around. Okay. So this is the wall.
So there's a squad of 6 Rangers, which are my engineers. There's a squad of 8 Vanguard, and then there's a squad of 5 Vanguard. In that mess there.
So I'll go for the engineers.
Okay.
With one of them, and then the other one I'll go for the squad of 8. So you get 10 attacks each. With the chain flails. Pretty sure. Chain flails. 2 hits. Yeah, 2 attacks. So hitting on 2s. This is into the unit of your engineers.
Okay.
All hit. And then they are strength 6 now because I'm not too far away from the characters. So 2s. So that is 8 wounds into your engineers.
There's only 6 of them, so I need a few 6s.
Don't know if there's any minus. I can't remember now. No AP.
Damn.
All fail wounds though, so.
I mean, they're dead anyway.
Okay, cool.
So let's pull them out. They go down so easy, do these Skitarii. So easy.
I don't know why they're not toughness 4.
Well, yeah, there is that. But they just go down too easy.
Because they're basically made as metal. They're made out of metal, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So, start the movement phase, does not start the battle round.
I was missing one. Okay, and then you've got the squad of 8 that you're going to plough into, yeah?
So you can't double shoot turn 1 using Adeptus or unlock and move in 1 turn. Okay.
So what have we done wrong?
You couldn't have moved, so basically the Adeptus unlocks at the start of the battle round.
Okay.
At the start of the turn. So you would have been locked for that entire battle round. So you would have to unlock at the start of the battle round, then you could have moved. So you couldn't have done that there, but that's just because we didn't realise.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. Sorry about that.
My bad.
It's alright. So I thought the strat was battle round, but I thought he could do it at any point. But
I thought you just did it in any movement phase. Well, my movement phase, but yeah.
Have a nosy. There we go. Imagine the chat's right.
He's there, the data smith.
Oh yeah.
Is he not on his?
I'm on the way up.
No, that's the healing. So it might be on the actual Castellan data sheet.
Attempt to change at the start of your movement phase is a friendly forge roll to do, so roll a 6. Take effect from the start of the next battle round. So yeah, so you would do it in your movement phase, but then it doesn't start until the next battle round.
Got you. So actually you can't lock, well, I didn't this time anyway, this time I didn't lock him down turn 1, did I? Did I lock him down turn 1?
You did.
Oh, I did, sorry.
Yeah. But they couldn't then shoot twice.
Yeah, you shoot normally until it comes into next. So actually, if they're in Protector, which is the double shoot, and you change, you still have to sit there for a turn until they're unlocked. So actually, that's
so
it.
they should have stayed there.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, you would have charged an item anyway.
I did it in good intentions, I promise.
Yeah. There we go. You guys are right.
Thanks, chat.
This is into the other unit of
8. Vanguard.
The 2s. We've got 9 hits.
Should be enough.
And then 2s you roll. 9 wounds.
I know. It's literally half a bag of dice down there. 6s, they are dead because 8 of them has gone through.
Nice.
Okay. They are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, so I'm still
one more
stuck
to
with
go.
that unit, aren't I?
No, that's a separate unit. 5 there.
Yeah, but I can't pile into the Hellring because they're the closest.
The closest, yeah.
So unless that one's about an inch, that one's about an inch. So if I be sneaky, move closer to that one, like so, and break my talus. Stay. Good down. I've moved the Rangers now, so
that's alright. I know it was
there to there,
done alright.
and they'll pile into there. So I've tagged the Hellring as well.
Okay. So
Off the objective, so it's like swings and roundabouts.
So shall I punch it back with?
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, it's healthy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It certainly does.
So Helverin first into the Talos. 2 hits.
Here, but never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. 2 wounds, no minus.
Sorry.
That's
One
right.
wound.
Just 1 damage.
That takes a wound.
What's on it? Cheers. Cool. And then I'll get to hit back with.
Yeah, I'll just do my random attacks. 2 attacks, that's 4.
Okay.
1 hit. Okay.
Vanguard into the Talos.
Yeah.
4s. 1 wound, strength 3.
Strength 3, so 6 is to wound.
But rad saturation drops you down to toughness 5, or are you tough to 7?
Passed anyway. I'm tough to 6.
Never mind.
I'm tough to 7 when I'm near the characters.
Got you. If anyone was wondering what rad saturation, just reduces the toughness of anything I'm in contact with if you're a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Right, I'll hit you with the engine assist. So we'll do his servo arm first on 5s. Hits. Strength time 2, so it's strength 8. 8, wow, it does some that. Wow, okay.
So D3 damage.
It is D3. Wow, for a
damage.
big 3.
3 wounds, kills 1.
Jesus, a Tech Priest engine has actually done something.
Yeah.
And then he gets his 2 normal attacks as well with the Omniscient Axe.
Yeah.
So 1 hit. And strength 5. No, your grotesques are.
Toughness 5.
Yeah.
Makes you safe.
Sound.
Okay.
And then there's nothing else. Oh, I get to hit you back with a Destroyer. So 4s. Strength 5, so no wounds.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn, so I had a bit of a better turn there.
Yep.
Tied up a Helverin.
Mm-hmm.
I've tied up some, these guys. I've not been able to tie up him, because the grotesques kind of didn't do what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I get kill 1, hold 1. I get the bonus, because I'm holding 4. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then I get, no Big Game Hunter, but I get King of the Hill once again. Oh, actually, do I? No. Oh, are they still within 3? I get 9, sorry. Yeah, that could be nice. So I've got that with the racks as well, so I get King of the Hill. So third time I get Butcher's Bill. So
Game's changing.
yeah, what's the time constraints like? Do you want to call it there?
And if you've got to keep going, mate, we'll keep going. It's all right.
Totally fine if you need to get off.
No, it's all right. We'll do another turn. See what.
Finish your turn then.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to call it there.
Yeah.
But it's getting late. That's all.
Yep. If I'm in trouble with the missus, I'm already in trouble with the missus. So if you're at home, you know what that's like. Right. Okay. So let's jump in onto my turn. So I'm going to pull out with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's what she said. He's going to pull out.
The battle rounds have gone weird. It's already showing Tom's score on battle round 3.
You've not unhid the right one. You've got to do for both players. Yeah. You haven't. That's still on round 1.
Ah, right, I get you. You didn't say that.
I did.
Definitely didn't. Definitely did. Mine, Tom.
So he can shoot this turn. So
Can't see. Got off there. Sick.
So with the knight, I'm thinking, do I?
So what's the biggest threat right now?
It's the Talos.
Mm-hmm. Because they're over there.
So I'm going to have to head that way.
Shoot them and then charge into here.
Yep. So let's go sort of in line with this guy.
That's it.
Cool.
Have you got enough to deal with the grotesques?
I think if he's only got his 18, and he's got 9 shots.
Yeah.
With some other generic fire, should be all right.
Yeah. What you could do if you wanted to is just, well, you can see them anyway. So you can see the grotesque with the knight.
Yeah.
If you wanted to shoot there, just in case. But
Cool.
Cause you a bit of an issue there, haven't they?
Yeah.
You want to pull out with there because the talents over there are only toughness 6 because they're not near any characters. So
That's where
do you have to go that far away, or can you still stay in the building?
I can still stay in the building and hold the objective.
Yeah.
Cool.
They can move there. I can't heroically intervene.
So I'm thinking I can still
Absolutely
shoot you with them. Yeah. He can't shoot because he's fallen out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to heal.
You can see, yeah.
I'm just going to heal D3 onto that Dune Crawler
Yep.
for an extra 1.
There you go.
Might as well use Tech Adept to do that again. So that's 4 wounds. So he's back up to his full 11, and that is down to 8. All right.
What's the range on the autocannon?
48. Everything's 48 on that Icarus array.
So you can. No, I mean the Halverin one. Because you could Halverin the Talos or the.
Oh, that's like, is it 60? I think.
Yeah, you'd find them.
Yeah.
Because I'd probably be using this to fire up there.
Mhm. All right. I think we're on to a shooting phase now.
Okay.
So we'll start with what can shoot what. He's going to Volkite Blaster into the Grotesques.
Yeah, that's it. Shoot all the rubbish stuff.
And the Macro Stubber as well, obviously, but we'll do that first. 2s, strength 6, so 3s, 1 wound, no minus.
Goes through, damage.
1.
Takes damage.
1
So what we're
Macro
doing is I'm gonna
Stubber.
start putting it on this one, so I can take it out
Rerolling
and
once.
start 9.
Okay, rerolling the 1s, so this is strength 4, so 5 and 6s, 3 no AP. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
1 damage.
Takes a wound.
There is a ranger and a sniper, so I will. Can't see with none of your characters, so I'll snipe the Grotesque.
Yep.
So we'll do that for 2 wounds. We'll do the sniper first.
Yeah, sure. I think it's going to do 2 wounds, so.
Mortal wound and a wound.
So I make my save, so I take a mortal wound.
Yep.
So I take a wound.
And then we'll do the rapid fire and ranger. Is there just 1 there? There isn't.
Yeah, just 1.
3s, 2 hits, 1 at -1, 1 normal, because it's strength 4.
Is it damage 2?
No, that's the other one, so it's just, no, cool.
Got 1 wound. 6 up.
Cool, kill the Grotesque, but I now can't see it with my...
Indeed.
Robot's going to shoot into it, into the Grotesque. So he's only got his standard
9 shots.
9 shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling any 1s. And strength 6, so 4 at freeze. That is 5 mate at -2, not that it affects the Grotesque.
Oof. Takes 2 wounds. Takes 2.
What's left there then? How many wounds you got? 1?
2 left.
2 left.
So
We will.
AC shot with a
He fell out.
Oh, you did, yeah. So you got this 9
I'm gonna stubber him, but then what do I want to do with his guns?
Yeah, so what have you got left to shoot him out of everything? You got the 2 Dream Crawlers.
With some stubbers.
Yeah, you've got him. You got what range is him?
24 with his eradication array.
Range with him.
Let's do him first. So he's heavy D3.
Yeah.
1 shot. Hits. Strength 6 wounds.
Makes it.
Cool. He'll be out with his pistol.
Sideboard, don't we?
Right. Halverin auto cannons into. I think, can they see these Talos?
Yeah, you can see the Talos.
Okay, let's
See
do
those
that.
ones as well. That one's got one of them's got 3 wounds. So if
Okay,
they
let's
fail,
do that.
goes
Let's do
through.
Sky Reaper protocols for 7.
Yeah, fire at the one that's.
Stubber's going into the Grotesque first, though. He hasn't moved this turn, so
Yeah.
3s.
You're down to 7.
Yeah, I'm down
I'm
to 7.
Not VCP, sorry.
That's right. 5, strength 4, so it wounds on the Grotesque.
You can save.
Fine, right. 4d3 on the auto cannons. About average.
Yeah, it's not bad.
3's re-rolling.
Yeah.
And strength 7, so 4s.
It's 3s now because they're only toughness 6 because they're not the other characters.
Sweet. So you've got 5 mate.
5 4-ups. Oh, bossed all but 1.
3.
3 damage.
You can kill 1.
You for 6.
You've not got it. Does it blow?
He does not. That's 1 dead.
Alright, next. We've got the Icarus 1. We'll use another CP for... Oh no, it hits on 2s anyway, Tom. See, I learned. Before I finished my sentence, I learned. Right, okay, so we'll do Stubber first into the Grotesque.
And where's the rest going?
Sorry, the rest are going into the
Talos.
Talos. Sorry. Stop. Thank you.
I'll hit 5s.
For nothing. Right, we'll do what's full wounds. How many do they have at full? 7?
7, yeah.
7. Alright, so let's
That
do...
dice is for the other
Yeah, so we'll do the D6 damage one first.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
hits.
It's just 1 model.
Oh, yeah. Strength 7.
Make fails his save.
D6.
Oh,
5.
5 damage.
Uh-oh.
5 damage, down to 2.
Auto cannon. Rerolling the one for the Dominus. Nope. 2 wounds, 2 damage.
So
Past him. Gatling launcher.
Is he going to live?
Good question.
One hit.
That is strength 6.
That's
So,
3 wounds.
oh, 2 damage. So you could die from this.
He
He does die. Does he blow up? I do want to reroll one.
Does not blow up.
All right. Next, we have a neutron laser. Can the neutron laser see the front of that? Can you see there, Mikey?
You can't see him.
Okay. Neutron.
Well. A neutron.
What's
that's
the
a venom
Yeah.
or a Talos?
Why not Talos it? Why not Talos it? So the stubber will go into the grotesque though. So he's got 2 stubbers because he's got 1 inbuilt, and so 3 rolling 1s, and 5s and 6s. 2 wounds. Just 1 damage.
1 damage.
Takes 1 wound down to 1.
Well, that 1 damage.
1
Yeah.
damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. Neutron laser D3 into 1
Into 1 damage.
hits. Wounds.
4+. Makes it.
Tanks it. All the 6s.
That one guy's just been an absolute penis.
Gamma pistol from the Data Smith into the Venom. Is it -1 to hit for a Venom?
Oh, the venom, yeah. Did you not want to shoot this? You can see him.
He does D6 damage against I think he does D6 damage against a vehicle. Not that.
Okay.
Or is it a bit stupid that?
Have you fired your knight yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let me just quickly check the Data Smith. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you can re-roll failed wound rolls for this weapon when attacking a vehicle.
Ah, okay.
Not that good, is it?
Well, what's
Really?
the knight going to do? Is he going to charge into that venom?
Probably.
Do you need to shoot it?
No. Let's do the gamma pistol into the grotesque. He's BS2. Let me just triple check that. Sorry.
Yeah, he will be.
Yeah, isn't he? Oh no, it's not Dominus. It's the Data Smith.
BS3.
BS3. Yeah, sorry. No, he misses. Never mind. Right. Knight.
Okay.
Heavy flamer, melter gun into the venom. No. No.
You could do, but you're not guaranteed you're going to kill it because obviously
you
you
can
charge
charge
what's
it.
I can
inside.
charge it though.
Yeah, I know, but what you really want to get
and
is
Gatling
what's
cannon into
inside.
Talos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's do melter gun into the venom. Hits. Wounds.
Fails his inward.
2d6 damage. At this range, pick the
5
highest.
wounds.
5.
Takes 5, down to 1.
Heavy flamer.
4 shots.
Wounds in on. Strength 5. So 1.
Not force or a-
Yeah. So 3 then.
Oops, chuck 1 on the floor. 1 save. Kills him.
Wow. Okay.
Does he blow? No.
Oof.
Okay. 5 ladies to get out.
I can charge them now. Butcher them.
Certainly can.
4, 6, 8, 10. Avenger Gatling cannon into the Talos. 3s. And strength 6, so 4s. That, my friend, is 6.
6, 4. But it's 5s to him because they're near characters now. Did you see how many you rolled?
I think I rolled 3 then.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
1 goes through, so 2 damage. Both go through, so down to 5.
Sound.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Job done, yeah?
Yeah, good turn there.
In it. Charge phase, and then we'll see where we're at the end of it.
1, 2, 6s. Nope, go for it.
6.
Yeah, so he goes
yeah.
into there. I'm
gonna-
going to just take them off.
Okay, because I was going to stamp all over them.
Yeah,
And I think, mate,
that's it.
should we call it there?
Yeah, so I think you pretty much smashed me there, because what can I do in my turn? Got 1 grotesque who's going to take a morale, which he passes. He's probably going to go bully them Grav and then charge into there. Probably charge into an inch like that, so I'm behind the wall. But I've stopped them shooting for this turn.
Okay.
Talos now might come in and have a fight with a knight, but I don't think I'll be able to kill it at this point. You know, to get full Overwatch. So yeah, well done. You beat me there.
Smashed it.
Well done, mate. Well
Okay. Wow, what a coaching game. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that.
Fair enough, at the end of the day, I'm not the best player in the world.
Oh my god, did you just make that live?
Pardon?
Excellent. Anyway, Ideas Weasel just asked for the lists. We've just finished it, unfortunately. You can give me the list if you want, Tom, while you still got the mic.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so the list is it's a double battalion of Styges, -1 to hit over 12 inches, and a super heavy detachment. It is basically 2 Transformatic Arquebus squads of Rangers, which are the Sniper, 2 Dominus, 2 Tebris Dominus, 2 Tebris Senjusiers, 3 squads of Scutari Vanguard, a squad of Destroyers with Heavy Grav, which is just 3, a squad of Castellan Robots, which are the Dakar variant, just 2 of them. And we've got 2 Dune Crawlers, 1 with an Icarus array, 1 with a Neutron Laser, and then we've got a Super Heavy Detachment, which is a Night Warden with a Storm Spear Rocket Pod and a Gatling Cannon, Melter Nipple, loving Melter Nipple, and 2 Armiger Helverins as well. Yeah. So that's my list.
So I've got a battalion of Blackheart with 3 Ravagers and a plane, a Razor Wing, and then I've got a battalion of Prophets with 6 Talos, 5 Grotesques, and a load of characters as well. So I just Tom was kind of struggling a little bit with his list. He kind of kept feeling like he was kind of like losing a lot turn 1, or his turn 1 wasn't doing anything, and once his knight had died, he didn't have much left. But then I kind of showed him how he can use his knight very differently to kind of defend his castle rather than just throwing him into an army. Yeah. Kind of use it to defend all his shooting, so there's all the pressure.
It's one of those, because you've got a big boy, you want to use him.
Yeah.
But you've actually used him way more effectively in this game, even though he's done a lot less.
Yeah.
I've had to force myself to hide a lot. And when I am there, the knight comes in and picks it up and just gets rid. But yeah, I'm shutting down a bit of shooting, but look, still, all this is still shooting, having a great time. And I had to split up because I can't go after this, because he's too big for me to deal with, because you got rid of all my shooting. So I tried to go for these, because these are nasty, these little Castellan robots. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you kind of... Do you feel like you learned something?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, appreciate it. Coaching sessions coming soon. Personal coaching sessions.
I've got Tabletop Simulator, guys. If you want some coaching sessions, I can help you out. I say I'm not the best player, but at least I can try and show you different ways to play the same army and actually be a lot more effective with it, rather than using an army and thinking this army's rubbish, I need a new one. So yeah. So I think that's it, guys. So everyone, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. As I say, we are quitting the game early, but I mean it's just getting a bit late. That's all. So. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your time. Lots of battle reports coming soon. If you want to support the channel, obviously you can check out hellstormwargaming.co.uk for more battle reports. Loads and loads of competitive ones where we kind of talk through why we're doing stuff. Lots of good explanations and stuff like that. But otherwise, cheers lads.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers, Huns.
Stay safe.
Yeah, and we'll see you very soon. Take care now.
Bye.